have our session summary over in the chat, but basically, last we left off, we had Luzara, Eerie, and Gage meet each other on the island of the New Reef, where they made an acquaintance with themselves and a character named Motley, Wilder Motley, and unfortunately, Wilder Motley could not accompany them, and they became a small crew of pirates, or at least people striving to do something within the world to find the three piece. They went and helped out within the Fragile Finger and caused a bit of havoc. A fight broke out, and they helped out Erie's sort of acquaintance named Albert, and had left to get on their new dinghy provided by Pave Roads, who they don't really know how to feel about. After a short discussion and understanding that the winds are picking up and this is their only time to really use that to their advantage, they go onto their dinghy, leaving New Reef and heading towards the island shell, with the small bit of knowledge that they know of from the map provided by Albert. Before we go and continue on with the story of three, we're gonna go back, moving very far away from where our friends are positioned currently, and move back into a scene returning as flames flicker about, mist picking up within the island, and Siam stands, having dodged the fires of the shadowy figure. Siam, your eyes are glazed over as you moved your body just in time, flames flying across and hitting a building right behind you. You see the shadowy figure, one hand a bottle of booze, and the other a hook. They glare at you with a teethy grin, and they look towards you, and then down to your bracelet. What you got there? That's shiny. That kind of metal. It looks like something my captain has. Could I have it?
He's immediately gonna put his hand over it.
Oh
Uh,
no, we can't do that now.
does he get closer? Because
He's
CM's gonna
just
start backing
standing
away.
there. He's gonna start walking towards you. Every time you back up, he follows your step.
Can I look
Well,
around? Do I see
be
anybody else
scared.
around me aside from this guy?
You make a perception check for me.
Okay. My stupid. Hello? D&D Beyond?
D&D Beyond's fucking you right now.
Yeah, that shit is not working. Hold on. I'm just gonna roll a flat d20 and live roll.
Okay.
My blind. Just rolling. That's 20, dirty 20, because I have a +5 to perception.
Yeah. You look around. It is hard with the mist. I honestly should have made you roll at disadvantage, but it's fine. There were people about, and they are starting to clear out as it seems to your attention they sort of know this shadowy figure and have tried to get away as quickly as possible as the scene is being made. There isn't really anyone around in your, I'd say, 200-foot radius. It's like basically barren. You hear the sounds of doors closing. It's like one of those Western standoffs as he keeps looking towards you with a teethy grin.
Does he look like suitably strong? That like I could fight back?
Judging,
Or
recalling your last encounter like a few seconds ago, the speed at which he moved was something that your relatively perceptive eyes could not comprehend. He made it out of your vision and right behind you in a moment's notice. Without you being able to react in time, you would have been burned by the flames that he produced.
okay. Look, man. Can we deal with this some other way?
He puts his hand upon his chin and begins to think to himself as he looks up into the sky. It's nearing night now. The mist having picked up, it's just you and him in this ghost town. And he looks back down at you. Mm, no, and he'll rush towards you. Roll
Okay,
for
roll
initiative.
for initiative choice day. We're scripting my fucking loss. Like, I'm gonna flat roll again because D&D Beyond's not working. I have a +5, so that's 10. Yikes, GG.
10. Okay. This figure is gonna go first, rushing on towards you. They can't make it to your distance in time, so they're about, I'd say, 10 feet away from you.
Okay, with my perception roll earlier, would I have seen any, like, guard stations or anywhere that seems relatively safe around?
It's mainly just a bunch of
Oh.
houses. You've recently entered onto this island. You have no knowledge of where is what, especially with this mist.
Okay, is there, like, a dense area of buildings I can run towards?
Mm, nah, where you're at really is like the densest.
Bro,
You
you're
can
you're
try to.
fucking absolutely scripted fucking laws. What is this?
What, bro? Like, what do you want me, bro? What do you want me to do? I told you you're
Oh,
gonna get a
man,
cutscene. You got a little
throw me a
cutscene.
bone.
Get some work in. Put some elbow grease. Come on,
Um,
Cascade.
okay. He said
I
that he had a captain, so I'm gonna run the opposite direction of the docks.
the opposite direction. Of
Wherever
the
that is, yeah. I'm gonna use all my movement plus dash action to
Mhm.
run the fuck away from this guy.
Okay. With the miss and your lack of knowledge of the area, I'm gonna roll a d4 and just hope you know where you're
What
going.
do you mean? I was literally walking from the docks. Like, what the fuck is this?
No, I said like you were talking to your like some old lady. You entered onto the island. You were looking for a monolith, and then you bumped into this weird ass guy, and then this weird ass guy is now chasing you. Kind of situation. But
Ah,
I'm
bruh.
gonna let you run off towards a direction for sure, and you are not for as far as you know you are not going towards the docks safely. But he is chasing you. Is there
Okay.
anything else you want to do with your action as he is chasing you?
Well, I did take the dash action, but you just give me that for free. Like,
Are you yeah, I'll give that to you for free if you want an action
let me
to do
see
something as he's like heading towards your way.
what I can do. I don't got that much right now, but
You got a few
well,
things.
I do have a few things. Okay, can I shoot this guy with my longbow?
Of course you can. Roll
Let's
to
fucking
attack.
go! I got a flat roll again, because I'm just gonna do that for now. It is a 21 to hit.
Okay, awesome. Your arrow flies. How does it look when you make your first attack?
It just looks like a normal arrow for now. I don't got anything fancy yet.
All right, yeah. No,
Well,
your
actually, I'm
arrow
going to
flies
bonus
through the.
action ensnaring strike, so I guess put some vines around it.
Okay, cool. How does the vines look?
They look like rose thorns, kinda.
Cool. Yeah. Um your arrow whizzes through the mist as you create some distance with them. This shadowy figure watches as the arrow flies towards them, and you can hear, as you're still watching where your arrow lands, the sound of it not really making its mark. You stare
Brother,
and you see that their hand.
what is
Chill!
this?
Chill!
Is
Chill!
it 21 or I don't, dude?
Oh my
Like,
god. No, no,
what is
no!
this?
Listen! Listen! Joe,
Like,
you're tripping, bro.
what are you? I rolled
God,
21.
God forbid, bro. Your hit does land on him,
Okay, never
but
mind.
he stops it with his hand. He stops it with his hand with
Okay,
his
what was
reaction. The ensnaring strike wrapping around Rose's wrapping around their arm as they get ready to throw it back towards you. They are it does grasp onto them as they shoot it back towards you, and I'm going to roll to hit for you as they're doing a rerouting grasp onto you. Hey,
AC
bruh.
17. So,
It whizzes past you, cutting at your cheek, missing just barely.
let's fucking go.
The the target the ensnaring strike doesn't technically work since it doesn't actually hit them. I don't think.
Well,
Or-
hold on.
Hold on. How
What's
does it work?
yeah,
Oh, it's a strength save. Okay.
yeah. You just DC 13.
They nat 20. I'm sorry.
Oh my fucking god,
I'm
FF.
sorry.
Like, dice don't like me
Um,
either.
I'm sorry. You watch as the rose is wrapping around to their body, trying to get into their skin. He just shakes it off, and you can hear a laugh coming from the distance as they kind of like you've ever seen that gif of like Goku jumping up and down as they're getting ready to fight.
Oh my fucking god, this guy's a
Okay,
tweaker.
let's have a bit of fun in it. And you can hear them rushing out on all fours heading towards you as it's their turn to strike. And before they were slow and they didn't make like close the distance, now they're all of a sudden increasing in speeds and make it right in front of you as they close the distance and look to you with a full-on smile. Let's see if you could fight close range. And they lift up their hook and begin to try and clash at you. Um,
It's like GG.
all right, that does hit as they're going to do. Let me make sure this is correct on damage. They deal 5 slashing damage as the fishhook slides across your chest. It's not that deep of a blow, but it does leave a print as you begin to bleed.
How much
Why are you
damage?
running? 5 slashing damage.
Because you're trying to steal from me, I assume?
Roll me an insight check.
I keep forgetting I have to flat roll and I can't use D&D Beyond.
I can. Yeah,
11.
you do. 11 plus 5.
No,
Unless
6
you
plus
already.
5,
Oh,
so
okay. Okay, you know.
I can
Okay,
do
never mind.
both.
Yeah. From what you can see, he is kind of disappointed. As he's like staring at you, you can see him like genuinely sad that you're running away. He's like, you don't want to fight me.
Really?
Why?
I value my I don't understand
Oh, you're
this line of
so
questioning.
boring. Fight back.
You see
Oh,
his
I
face,
see.
like,
You
visibly,
don't just
like,
have a bow.
disgust, like,
Come on. Oh, ew. Don't make that face with me. Fight me. Could you grab your sword? I'm right in front of you. He's stopped fighting now. He's like kind of like flinging his hands around like, I have my hook. I'm right in front of you. The bow's gonna be useless. Take out your scimitar. Grab that and hit
and I, like,
me.
look behind him, like someone's approaching from behind him.
Nobody behind him. There's nobody
No,
around.
no, like, well, I'm trying to fake him out, man.
He's so focused on you, but you can
he's
you can
looking
try.
at the finger, like,
Roll me a deception check with
nat 20,
disadvantage.
nat
He's a
fucking
genuine
20.
tweaker.
Double nat 20. Deception, you said?
Deception disadvantage. You're talking to a genuine tweaker. He does not give a fuck about his surroundings,
18?
obviously.
13. Fuck, it's
Yeah,
my,
I'm sorry.
it's my turn again, yes?
It is your turn.
And I am standing up, he didn't knock me over, yeah?
He did not knock you over. He just slashed at you. He was within range.
Joyous days, and he's within range. Alright, I'm gonna fucking hit this sword, bro. Like, fuck it. You see him, like,
Okay.
pull out his scimitar? And
Yes!
he feels so fucking happy with this, I guess.
Thank you so much.
I fucked it up, bro. Oh.
And you take out your sword. How do you slash at him?
Oh wait, I hit him? Let's fucking go. I just slashed him across the chest.
I never said you hit him. You go for a
Fuck.
slash across. He sidesteps to the side with a smile and a grin, but like it's not with your insight check before. He's happy that you're making a change, but he's like he expects more out of you, and his grin kind of drops, and he looks to you. You fight like your only purpose is to win. And he goes in for an attack. And at this moment, you guys begin to clash with each other. Not really hitting each other, just clashing swords against the sounds ringing and humming across the battlefield as he's trying to make way at you and you're trying to basically survive whatever this guy is doing. Like, it's so boring. Fight me
Is
like you
this
want to fight.
is there something wrong with just wanting to win?
What's
Like,
the
damn,
point?
what's the you get joy out of this?
Yes, people who only do things for results don't deserve the thrill that comes with the journey.
He like
Think about
rolls his
it.
eyes a bit.
Oh my god, he was so boring. It's okay. And
Go
he's gonna,
crazy.
you watch him grab a candle, and this is his action as he begins to light the candle and then take a swig at some booze as you begin to prepare yourself to run, and he readies himself. Drunkard's flame
And
as he wobbles and goes for a fire breath. What would you like to do?
um, can I kind of roll into him?
Roll into him. Okay, first you are going to make a dexterity saving throw,
Okay.
and we can like work out rolling into him with that.
Just a dex saving throw.
Yeah, dexterity saving throw.
Yikes! Come on, lock it
I
in.
I think that
Beats it, beats it.
no, no, it
Fuck!
doesn't. It's 15. You take. Let me do the roll. You take 6 fire damage, but I will say you still sort of roll into him as a majority of the flame actually goes past you and towards a building right behind you, setting it ablaze as he wobbles and you roll towards him. It is your turn now. What would you like to do?
You see him like struggling to stand up after rolling. He's literally on 1 health. Like,
Yeah, the flames have caught all over you, and he stares at you with a drunkard glare. Man, I need to teach you a lesson, like a proper one.
you see the. It's my turn, yeah? Or is it
Yeah,
his
it's your
turn?
turn.
You see the fire like flicker in his eyes a little bit. Is it like dirt on the ground?
Um, like yeah, there's dirt on the ground.
Okay, he's gonna grab a fistful of dirt, throw in his eyes, and then slash him. Is that allowed?
Yeah, go for it.
Let's go. Just the
By the
slash,
way,
yes.
this is not like a normal fight, audience. This
Yeah.
is we're going off of just bullshit mechanics right now.
Am I rolling to hit for the dirt as well, or the sand or whatever, or am I just rolling to hit for
Yeah, I'll
the
let you roll. Roll to hit for the sand. Just do like an unarmed strike,
strike? Okay.
and then you will get advantage on the
No
sand.
way! Wait, you said advantage?
No, for the action,
Oh,
if it would have landed onto him, but it did
well,
not
GG.
land
Like,
onto him. You throw the sand, he sort of just accidentally, like some Rock Lee shit, drunkardly walks away from it as it lands behind him, and he does a little. You suck.
can I also do I still roll to hit with my
You can
scimitar?
still, yeah, you can still
Okay.
attack.
24 big.
Awesome. Hell yeah. How do you hit him?
Finally. I'm like trying to pierce his heart,
Yeah.
but he like kind of misses.
Yeah, no, you go for you're trying to end this. You're trying to get this over
Yeah.
with. Roll for damage, by the way.
Okay. I'm also using ensnaring strike, so
Okay.
uh, d6 plus 5. Yeah, 9 damage.
Yeah.
Damn.
9 damage. That's good. Yeah. Um and then you do ensnaring strike. So like roses are wrapping around your scimitar?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's fire as hell. You summon like that nature's bounty as roses wrap around and vines wrap around, and you slam your sword into his chest, just almost hitting his heart, as he lets out another grin. The vines and roses wrapping around him. He's gonna roll for a strength saving throw, and he does beat it, shaking off the roses. Um, they fall to the ground. They're beautiful, but they wisp away as the flames behind you flicker. You can't help but notice as his it follows to his turn, and the flames flickering. You look behind you of the house, and you can hear the light screams of people still inside. As you turn to it, you can almost hear your mother's voice, almost remember that day, and it pauses you for just a singular moment. Just a moment, and enough of a moment for when you turn back to him, he is gone. And in that same moment of realizing that he's gone, you feel the hook around your neck pull you upwards as he climbs onto your body, wrapping around, flying back down with the hook still around your neck, turning, slamming onto the floor and pushing you forwards to the floor, your face slamming onto the ground, the whiplash, straight to the blood. The last thing you see is the flames of the house in front of you, and your vision slowly blurring.
Do I hear
You
any
go
whispers from
unconscious.
Mr. Bracelet?
You hear nothing.
Okay.
You are knocked out.
Can he
And after
like
some
try
time,
to pull his hand in the side with the bracelet, like under his chest?
no. There's
Okay,
not
then
enough
like,
time, and it was a singular moment in time. It's a whole thing, gang.
bro's like
It
speed
was
blitzing me.
he was speed blitzing you basically, yes. And you fast forward and you wake up wrapped against a log in the middle of where you just fought. You can see the burned house. You can see your blood literally right next to you, and you can see the crowd of the townspeople, one of them being the old lady who had pointed you off to the monolith before, and the shadowy figure standing in front of them, talking to them as you begin to stir and wake. As he says to all of them, okay, here's how it goes. If any of you untie this man, feed him, talk to him, do anything to him, I'll come, burn the whole place down. It's going to be a whole thing. I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. And without an insight check needed, you know he does want to do that, kind of low key. Just don't touch him, leave him be, go about your business. And if you do it, we will know. We will know. And he turns back to you as you begin to stir and wake up. Oh, goodness! You're strong, but you're still boring.
How
So
far is he
I'm gonna
from me?
leave you here. He is about 30 feet away from you.
Can
You
I
don't
try
have
spitting
your
at him?
equipment. You can, yes, go for it. Unarmed strike for a spit.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Okay. Come on, lock in.
Lock.
15. Come on.
Oh, wait. No, that meets it. That meets it. That does meet it. You spit at his face. You spit right on as he smiles. Okay, I'm starting to see some spunk from you. Maybe that beating taught you the right lesson as he wipes the spit away. Well, I will be back in 3 days so we can get ourselves a bit of a rematch, okay? Until then, don't die, don't starve. And as he lifts up his hand and has your bracelet flinging and swirling around his finger, hopefully you can get this back. I'll see you! Alright,
His
toodaloo!
his brows wrinkle.
And he walks off as you stare and you see the faces of the crowd, the fear in their eyes, and the uncertainness that they feel as he walks away with a small posse of people. They begin to disperse, losing their attention of you and following his command. command. The scene ends. Fuck. The scene ends. My fucking accent. The scene ends, and the camera pans back over to Gage. It's night. You are upon this ship. Your two companions sleeping, a small lantern lit up. You are on watch duty, and you had just noticed a body swimming through the ocean. And before you can really say anything or do anything, the body lifts up and a creature emerges in front of you. Let me get the picture.
Can I make a check to determine if this is real or if Gage is seeing things?
Um, that was a funny thing because you really should do that. But I will send you this picture. Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
I'm good at those.
Are you?
That's a
Because
good
you are on
question.
the waters. I should just give you disadvantage, low key.
Nah,
This is
listen,
this is a breeding
listen.
ground for your
My
PTSD.
that's 11.
Oh. As you stare into the waters and see the body emerge within pictures, as I showed, a creature lifts its head up into the night sky. The waters flash from red to normal to red to normal to red to normal. It's night like it was before, that fateful night. Blood across the waters, and you unable to really react or do anything as you're not too sure what this truly is in front of you. As it begins to open its jaw up and make its attack at you, you notice the winds pick up and blow at you very heavily from behind, pushing at you, almost sending you off of the ship itself, the sails pushing, and the body of the creature in front of you, its head slowly falling from its body and onto the water, the surface of the water, making a large splash. Not enough of a splash to wake up your companions, but a relatively large splash as its body falls and sinks down into the depths below. You begin to lock in and realize where you are and that what just happened was real, as the blood of the beast is still there. You turn back to where that wind came from. It's still pushing the sails, but you can try and gauge, pun intended,
You're
where
good.
it came from. Roll me a perception check.
Uh, mm, 4.
Oh. You're not really sure what just happened. You know for sure this was real. As the winds pick up and you sail past this large body of what you now can recognize as you saw this once before in your lifetime, a sea king's body dead. And you look back towards the island you guys had just left just a few hours ago, the new reef, and the winds oddly feeling familiar. But you can't really figure out what that was. Just that somebody's watching over you. You begin to sail at high top speeds, and your night or your watch can end. And if you want to go to someone else, you may feel free, or you can just sit there. But you are soaring now. With the winds, it feels as though something else had changed the course and is still heading you to your direction as far as you're concerned, unless you want to ask Erie, but much stronger and faster than before.
uh, Gage just gonna like stare at the bloody water and be like, it is about where my responsibilities end, and he's gonna go tap someone else in for guard duty.
Yeah, who do you tap to wake up?
I'm gonna tap Aranako. Oh, pretty boy, weird shit's happening. Go get him. And he's gonna like fucking lay down.
You just
What?
you just pass out.
Just fucking.
Oh
I
god!
just stare
Oh
at
my
him as he's
god!
slightly sitting up. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm gonna stand up and stretch, roll around my shoulders as I look around. Do I see the blood in the water?
You're by this time and with the amount of speed, roll me a perception check with disadvantage.
Disadvantage, me. Oh yeah, I think mine's fucked too. Okay. How do I roll in the chat again?
Man, everybody's fucked. Mine is chilling. Um, it's a exclamation point roll space D20, and then you can do plus. I can see
Alright,
your
8 plus
plus.
5 is
It's a plus 5.
13.
A 13. You rolled at disadvantage or just did you do it straight? Oh,
With
okay.
disadvantage, yeah.
Um, I would say you do see a bit of blood, but you like that's about it. Like something's weird, but there's not enough light. You guys have a small lantern on this dinghy. It's kind of pitch dark. The stars are in the sky. You can see the stars. And if you want to roll me a nature check for those stars, feel free. But um yeah, you don't really see much of anything other than a little bit of blood from like a far distance away.
I have a 10 for the nature check.
Okay. Even with a relatively low roll, you know that there was a noticeable difference within your speed before, and that the winds have shifted. It's still going in the same direction you are going towards Shell, but it's going at a much faster pace than before, than what you can ascertain. A pace that your father would probably call a little bit dangerous, especially for the ship that you are on as you look down and just see the ringy dingy little dinghy that you are literally on standing within. If this
Mhm.
keeps up, you guys might have to take some form of watch or stay attentive while being on the ship, as there are many dangers out in the sea. There are many rocks that you can crash into. But other than that, with a low roll, I can't really give you anything else.
Okay. With my tools, I should have a sextant, right? To see exactly
Yes.
where I am using the stove. Can I use that along with the map to see exactly where we are and how fast we're going?
Um, yeah. Roll. Well, you already used the nature check. I don't know if I'm supposed to give you another nature check. So what exactly are you trying to figure out for me?
So I know that it's been a few hours since we left the port, and I've
Yeah.
noticed that we picked up speed. Therefore, if I use the sextant to find where we are with the stars and also using the map, I should be able to tell how fast we're going and, you know.
Mm-hmm. Um, yeah. Roll me a perception check as you are using the sextant and you're using the stars to figure this out. Oh, let him roll a tools check. Cool.
The tools check.
Yeah. A tools check with the sextant for your navigator's tools. I believe that's your proficiency plus. Let me look. Not really, not completely sure how this works when it comes to stuff like that. If you have proficiency in that skill. Yeah. So it will be a nature check again.
Okay. Another nature check. I got the low way, surely. No.
Proficiency with a tool at first bonus to add any ability check if you have proficiency in a skill that's used to from what it says with calligrapher's supplies, you make that with advantage. At least that's what it
Okay.
says in your inventory. So and you have proficiency with nature, so I think you would still make that with advantage.
13.
Got you. So you are sailing. You look up to the stars, and you know a bit about stars from what your father had told you about in your teachings, but not too much, as information is hard to come by in this world, as you know, especially with navigation and maps. Um, the stars that you can see within the sky are the king's ship stars that are facing towards I'd say the northwest direction from the island you were focused on going towards, and you're trying to figure out the time frame as to when you'll reach.
Yeah, like how much faster
So,
are we getting there now with this increased speed?
so with the speed at which you are going and the stars that are north west that have gotten a little bit closer now, I would say you would probably get there within an entire day. So you would ending this night, full day, and then coming in there in the morning by the end of that, like, end of that day. You would be coming in, like, I'd say 7 a.m., 6 a.m. kind of thing. Or,
So we
yeah,
went from like 2.5 days to 1 day?
pretty much with the
Okay.
speed at which this wind is sailing you guys.
So Erie, with his tools strewn about on the dinghy next to the map, is kind of tapping a pencil against his leg, just thinking to himself, how in the hell have we gone almost double in speed?
You sit there and ponder. Roll me a perception check for your watch. All right, a 10.
And
Your watch isn't too eventful other than the fact that um, it's just clear to notice every now and then you guys do bump into things. With the speed at which it's going, it's hard for just naturally to move out of the way, and you are kind of tired and it's kind of dark. And with the 10, you're not too attentive. It's You notice that there's a bit of danger racking up, especially with the ship. The ship takes a small amount of damage every now and then as you sail through. Um, but your watch is basically over for those 3 hours that you are up.
is it any like a threatening amount of damage or just scrapes and stuff?
Not yet, just scrapes. But it's basically being more aware that the speed is a, a little bit dangerous.
Okay. So I guess I'm staying up for the remainder of the watch.
Um, you would grow tired if you do that.
Okay. Well then, I guess I'll wake Lazara up after a few more hours.
Um, I basically so how watches work, like when you make the watch, you have like those 3 hours. You do whatever you want to do in that time. We have a conversation. Then I tell you to roll a
Oh.
perception check, and then I say what happened in that time frame of you watching. And it's like a quick little like fast forward. So then you can go and like tap the next person, unless you have
Mhm.
anything else you want to do. If you want anything else to do, I would say it's within that time frame of you still being there. But then we would go on to the next person.
Uh, um, mm, we can just go on to Lazara.
Okay. So how do you wake her up?
I put my things away back into my bag, and then I gently nudge her with a finger, like, "Hey, it's your turn. Come on."
Uzara, it feels like your whole body is being shooken with a singular eerie finger.
Zara's gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, are we capsizing?" And she's like, it's gonna scare her a little bit, and she's just gonna like sit straight up.
No, we're not capsizing, but somehow our speed has increased. At this rate, we'll get to Shell in less than a day. So,
Oh,
just
nice, good
be in
job.
the. It wasn't anything I did, which worries
Yeah, you
me.
did great. Thanks for making it faster.
Just,
The worry on Erie's face.
just wake us up if something happens, and make sure we don't crash into anything.
Yeah, sure. She's gonna stand up, her tiny little
Yeah.
self. I got
And then
that.
he's gonna go back to the position he was in before and go back to sleep.
Wait, she's gonna poke him real quick, and she's gonna be like, "Poke, poke.
Hmm.
Are you hungry?"
Uh, I could do with a bite.
Okay, well you sleep. You go to sleep, and I'll maybe fix something up. Maybe.
All right. See you in the morning.
Good night. And she's gonna like slowly like drag her hand over his face to close his eyes.
I'm pushing her hand away and just falling asleep.
Erie fall asleep. Um, Luzara, you are up, and Adam, I would like you to roll a dexterity check, as these winds are a lot different from when you were laying down and earlier when you were up and Adam walking with them. You felt them before, but this is definitely different and kind of pushing you.
What check?
A dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity. Got you. Why isn't it? Whoa, that's different. D20. 9, 12, so that's 12.
12. Okay, good. Awesome. You're as you stand and look out into the night sky, everything's beautiful, and this is a new adventure. You've had a lot of different adventures with all your different friends that you've met. So, this is just a new beginning or a new chapter in your life. And as you look out into the moon and kind of reminisce on all the things you've been doing and all the adventures you've had, you feel a powerful gust of wind, remembering the words that Erie had mentioned before, as you are pushed backwards towards the end of the ship, grasping onto the edge just before falling into the water. But you grab on and pull yourself back in, like, whew.
Oh my goodness. He's really good at this.
Genuine. Roll me an intelligence check with disadvantage. It's just straight intelligence. So like you're +3.
A dirty 20?
Okay,
That's the lowest
man,
one.
that's actually pretty good. So you keep thinking, man, he's really good at this, but you keep thinking to yourself, how did he summon those winds though? Does he have like a power? Heard about devil fruits before. Doesn't really make any sense though. Something's not adding up. Is he lying? Why would he lie though? He never lied. He hasn't lied since I met him, as far as I'm concerned. Wait, but Maria told me not to trust people, blah blah blah. And those kind of like ideas kind of swirl through your head as you can't really set one specific like hypothesis as you stand onto that ship. Is there anything else you'd like to do with your night?
You'd like to prep some meals, like a breakfast for when they wake up.
All right. Um,
Um,
are you
do
using
I
any
get to use
features or
each ration once or twice? Because you said it's
no,
4 days
like this
worth,
is
so 4 times
this is
each.
just what's there. Yeah, it's basically 4 times each. I'm
Okay.
I just keep these there so you can create something with it. It doesn't mean one goes out before the other. It's just if the 4 days pass and you haven't used any of these, or you used one of them, all of them are still gone, regardless. Like, oh, I used potatoes all 4 days. Well, that's cool. The noodles, cabbages, rice, that's gone too. because that's just like it's 4 days worth of ratchets. I'm not keeping track of
Okay.
that. I'm gonna lose my mind.
Okay, I was hoping not, but just in case. Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
So she would like to like prep a breakfast for them since Erie said he was hungry.
Yeah. How are you planning on doing that with your limited resources?
Oh yeah, is the rice like? I don't know.
It is not
Sorry,
cooked.
my dad was talking to me.
You're good.
She could use. Okay. Is she, wait, this is. I guess I forgot to ask you before session, so I probably not. But is I was gonna ask if she's allowed to carry at least 3 spices in her like bag with her, but
Yeah, you have spices, bro.
oh, okay, thank you. I was
I'm
just
not gonna
making
let a cook.
sure.
No, you're good. I'm not gonna let like a cook run around with no spices. That shit's ass. You got spices.
Okay. Hmm. So she's gonna prep a little breakfast. Probably using the bananas and apples. To make like a breakfast bowl or something like that, and then she's gonna like season it with her little spices like cinnamon, little nutmeg, honey, stuff like that.
hmm
Since she
Roll
can't
me.
cook the noodles yet and the red.
Yeah, that makes sense. You're basically just making a nice little fresh meal with that food, and you're looking at the ingredients that they gave you, and it's all fresh and all good.
Mhm.
In all good condition as you start cooking it up. Roll me a sleight of hand check and also a perception check, as this is gonna take some time and it's gonna be during your watch.
So sleight of hand first. A 9, and
Oh,
then yeah,
hmm.
and then
Okay.
perception 10.
Okay. That is really funny.
Okay.
Okay. Uzara, as the night goes on and the sun begins to rise, the waters splishing and splashing against the ship that sort of takes bumps every now and then. This uneasiness and the feeling you feel about cooking, it takes hold of you. Every bump messes you up just a smidge, a mess up that costed you the sight of perfection. Every every hesitation you do placing the cinnamon, too much cinnamon, they're not gonna like this. You can't make this, you can't give this to them. But they're hungry, he just told you he's hungry. He could use a bite. But is this a good bite to give him? Should you
Can
give
I
him this?
can I taste it
You taste
and
it.
make like
It's
a like
subpar. You can do better, you think. Are you good enough to do better? Luzar, are you good enough to do better? Can you make better food than this? Because this is shit. Are you gonna give them shit? You stare at the bowls you've already prepared and prepped. The sun is coming up. You weren't too attentive on your watch.
this is her face while making the food in general. It's just like, oh, I don't, I don't, I don't think I can feed this to them.
But it's made. It's right there in front of you, and your two companions begin to stir as you finally finish the food. Subpar food, which took you forever, Luzara. It took you so long just to make shit food. Thoughts running through your head. As Gage and Erie, you wake up. It's sunny. It's day. The winds are still pushing the sails forward. You see, what face are you making, Luzara, as your companions see you?
Her eyebrows are scrunched together, and she just has this look of like pure doom, almost as if she was attacked by some sort of monster that was herself while she was cooking, and she's just like shivering, and she's got like little spikes coming out around her, and she's like, ugh. And that's just all you hear when you wake up is her going, ugh.
You're just gonna look
Just
around as he sits up.
you
And her
staring
eyes
shit,
just lost all
Tiny.
of their Her eyes just lost all of their color, and she's clearly having a bad morning.
Is everything all right over there?
What do you think? She's just gonna look at him and glare and try to use. Can I try to intimidate him?
Yeah, go for it. Sure.
Can I
Sure.
roll
Roll.
against this, please?
Well, you know, she got a 5, so
I'm
I don't
not.
think you're gonna
Yeah,
get
I'm not gonna
anywhere.
lie. It's. I
Okay.
think you're good,
I
Erie.
think you're.
If anything, Erie, I'd like you to make an insight check as she glares at you.
Okay. Nope, still not working. Awesome. Okay. 8.
An 8. With her low roll and your low roll, you barely beat her, so I will give you this. You see her face, and you look down and see the food that she had prepared. The last conversation you had with her just before heading to bed and dreaming about whatever you were dreaming about, which maybe we could ask about, um, is making food for you. And you see the food, and it looks pretty good, actually. It looks like something you could get your hands on, you could eat. Um, but you're not really sure. You get the feeling that it connects to her mood at the current moment, and that's really all I can give you.
He's gonna look back at Gage and then back at Luzara and just. Is it something about the food, or he's gonna try to
No, no,
catch
it's
her neck?
fine. You can just tell me. You can just tell me that it's shit. Like, honestly, if you don't want to eat, don't even eat it. I'll just eat it all my like.
Oh shit! Is it food?
Like,
Gage is
it's
like
just
just fucking eating a bowl.
no, 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 no. She's gonna start running after him, like, and trying to grab it out of his hand.
Do you guys want to?
Gage,
Are you contesting against Gage?
you want to do athletics? I want to do athletics.
Sure. Oh no.
Sure, you said sure.
Don't eat
Okay,
it.
yeah, no, go
That's
for
a
it.
10.
Eat it.
Contest. Oh,
8.
an 8. Wow,
Yeah.
you actually could have beat him too. That's the thing. Yeah, no. Gage lifts up the bowl. Luzara, you get carried up with Gage as
Don't eat it,
he
please.
basically just swallows it down his gullet. And I mean, Gage, it tastes pretty good actually. It's Luzara, describe to us this dish that you've made once more.
So it's basically just sliced bananas with apple slices, and then it's seasoned with honey, cinnamon, and nutmeg, and it makes sort of like Have you guys ever had fried apples? And it's like this nice, yummy like.
Yes.
Except it's not warm, but it's not warm, so it's kind of
You
like
can't
that,
make
but
me
with
hungry
also
mid-session,
bananas.
bro. This is not fair.
So it's kind of like that, kind of like fried apples, because the bananas are kind of a little bit, mushy, so it kind of coats the apple slices nicely.
He's just gonna take his bowl and start eating.
No,
And he's
It's
gonna
no,
be
pretty
you
like,
don't
good.
reach your hand out.
Yeah, no,
Definitely a
Gage.
Zara,
douche.
this
Tears are like
isn't
running down her cheeks. She's like, "Don't eat it."
Zara. This is fine considering you had no space or equipment.
Did you step in shit? What's going on for you this morning?
Don't lie to me. And she's gonna
I
like
think
let
she's
go of
upset.
the bowl and like walk away and sit on the corner of the ship.
I don't think she liked how the food turned out.
I mean, I ate hardtack for 2 years. That was
Probably
worse.
not best to mention that.
Gage, this food is actually pretty fire. It's the best food you've had in a month because you didn't eat anything for like a month. You
It's-
just drink alcohol.
I kind of
So,
forgot what food
pretty
tasted
great.
like. It was pretty good. I think I'd eat more if I remembered it tasting like this.
And while you guys eat your breakfast and Luzara pouts in the corner of the ship, I'd like you guys to make well, Gage specifically, not you guys. Gage specifically, make me a engineering check, so it'd be an Arcana check.
Okay. 19.
Okay, 19. Good, pretty good. You look at the ship and you notice that there is a bunch of scrapes and holes that weren't there before you went to sleep. Um, it's nothing too major, but it's kind of it's kind of surprising and a little bit daunting how quickly the ship got damaged in the time frame of you sleeping,
You
and
know, I
it's
think
a
that
bit
giant
worrisome.
snake was real.
You're just gonna choke on an apple? A giant snake?
Yeah, it was this big thing. It was a giant rotter. Kind of came out of the water. It did like some wind thing at me and I almost fell off the ship. And then its head exploded. I just
And
kind of went
this
back to bed.
and this wasn't important enough to wake us up for why?
I did wake you up.
You just fell back asleep.
Yeah, I woke you up and then I went to sleep.
Wait, was that around when the wind started to pick up?
Gage shrugs. It was before you were awake.
Luzara's just gonna turn around and be like, "Did it look edible?"
I mean, it looked dead. Dead's edible.
Well, I already told Luzara this, but with this pickup in wind, we'll get there. I'd say sometime early next morning if this wind holds.
Well, I gotta make sure the ship holds. This is kind of bad.
Yeah,
Can you
I'm
put
actually sorry. This is a little important. I'm sorry to interrupt. This is
You're good.
very important. I will need all of you, like all three of you, with all the information that you have gathered being on the ship and your watches. Can you make me a group intelligence check?
Mm.
Uh, go gadget. Intelligent barbarian. 14.
Not dirty 20.
All right, here's my low roll.
Nat 20.
14.
14.
Okay.
Good enough.
Great, genuinely great across the board, every single one of you. It's sort of like a light bulb hits all of you at the same exact time as exchanging your pieces of information and realizing how fast you truly are going with Erie's knowledge, Gage's ability to see the health of the ship, and help from your friend Luzara. Three minds are better than just one mind. The speed at which this is going, your day of travel, it doesn't seem like the wind is going to stop, and the waters are too dangerous for such a small ship to hold. If you guys keep taking bumps and damages, you will sink before you even get to the island. Which you understand now with this piece of information, because I'm going to give it to you with your rolls, is that you need to stay up this entire day, make your rolls, and make sure you do not crash or do anything throughout the time frame of getting to the island and now,
Can
if
I
you
try to
want to
patch up
survive.
the ship?
You can try to patch up the ship, yes. Make me an engineering check with some quick repairs.
Okay, cool.
You don't have a lot of
25.
supplies. Awesome. You
Cool.
patch up the little holes and scrapes that have been made around the ship with a little loose boards that were left on the ship. Uh, Caveat to paved roads, but basically, like, you don't have like too many repair supplies, but you get to work with about like 20 minutes in, as the rest of you sort of kind of look out towards where you guys are going. And with this information, I'm basically going to sort of make a little time skip game situation here. Survival game, guys. You are all going to be rolling to make it from here to the island of Shell without sinking. Um, Throughout the entire day, you guys will all be up, unless you guys choose you don't want to be up and jeopardize the mission of getting to the island. But you will all be up this entire 24 hours to make sure the ship gets to point A to point B. Okay?
Okay.
Great.
Okay, let's do it.
Awesome. So, quick little time skip. You will have three rolls to make. Your first roll is going to be a strength check. One of you can choose to make this, and
Um,
um,
yeah, we know who that is.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Strength.
we know who that is.
Yeah.
Athletics or just strength?
Uh, we'll do athletics.
All right, bet. 25.
Awesome.
Let's go.
Great. Then the next roll will be dexterity.
What's
You know
your
who that is.
modifier, Luthar?
+3, +5.
Plus.
I
Wait,
have 2. There's.
what roll specifically?
Is
The
it a saving throw?
roll, the roll I will make for this one will be. It's not. Yeah, it'll be a saving throw for this one.
I have +6 for that.
You got that, twin.
All right.
You got that win.
Luzar will be tasked with the last roll, by the way, for whatever it is.
21.
And then the last one being also just great rolls off the bat, by the way. Last one will be wisdom as survival check.
Oh, you've got that.
Oh yeah. Did it pop up? Did it pop up in the log or
No.
when I click the? It
Mm-mm.
never does. It never freaking does. Okay.
Oh, it's been doing that for everyone today. I don't know why.
Oh, it's not rolling
Jacob said
anymore.
Jacob said we need
It
to
was
log
working.
out and in, but
Alright,
I tried
well, it
that
was
and it didn't work.
Yeah, I can't
20,
roll into
20. So 19 plus 5, so it's 24. Dirty 20. Well, yeah,
24?
24. Yeah.
Holy hell. All above 20 rolls. This is really, really good. You guys sail throughout the day. This is basically your first test as a kind of team. You guys don't really know each other. You guys are learning about each other. You sail throughout this entire day. Not much room for conversation as it's basically just full focus. Gage steering the ship, making sure that they pass by rocks without crashing into them. Erie making sure that the sails is where it needs to be, and Luzara making sure that they are basically not drawing off course of the wind. All three of you perfectly work in a sort of unison like a machine, sailing through within the morning, heading into the afternoon, all throughout the night, tiring, your muscles aching and shaking as you get through across these seas, pushing through the wind and making it to a new location. You can see a dock in the distance and an island in the distance, just about 10 minutes away from you as you are flying. The morning sun is setting up and high as you are sailing through and battered and beaten from just doing the work of a sailor, barely even having spoken anything to each other, just grunts, tired grunts, and and sighs throughout the entire day. You land onto the island of Shell, and because of your great rolls, your ship is still intact.
You're just slumped against the mast. His eyes barely
you
open at this point.
all you all take a point of exhaustion as it is morning now without any sleep, and you fall onto the docks. We are going to cut away from you for just a singular moment as someone else takes the scene. Zap, can you describe to me your character as you wake up within the med bay of Shell Island?
5'11", pale, white, skinny, man. You said I wake up?
Yes, you wake up on your med bay bed and you look around and you see a little flower in a cup next to you that wasn't there before, and a small cup of freshly cut oranges as well that wasn't there before. This is the picture of the island, by the way, guys.
Coral's gonna look at the orange cup and I guess drink it.
Oh, no, like sliced oranges.
Oh, sliced orange. I thought you said orange juice. I was like, oops. He'll eat the orange juice.
Yeah, you eat them, and a familiar face not too familiar from you because you're kind of wrapped around in a few bandages, trying to get a grasp of what really happened to you. Um, one of the doctors walks into the room. Let me get her picture for you. And you can roll me a history check as she comes into the room with a smile upon her face, a large turtle shell upon her back. Hey,
His hello,
you're awake.
I am
She has a clipboard in her hands. Roll me that history check as you are trying to remember her name.
12.
12 is good enough with your memory. It's a bit spotty, but you know her to be Dr. Tala. And she looks over to your desk or nightstand that was next to you with the flower and you eating the oranges. Oh, did you catch her before she left? That girl is so sweet.
What's her name?
Oh, Jane?
Yes, yes, yeah. Completely forgot about her. She was
Hmm.
such a nice little child.
Yeah, no, she's a sweetheart. She seems to have taken a really good liking to you. I don't know. It's nice to have you around. Your name is. She looks down at the checkboard. Koro. Sorry, just trying to remember. Dude, I don't know what the fuck just happened. Someone rolled on D&D Beyond and it like did like a dragon freaking animation on their
That
board.
was me. I
Dude,
changed my eyes to
fucking terrified me.
I changed
What
it
the
to
fuck is
I
going
look
on
to
with
the
D&D
right and I'm getting
Beyond?
screamed at by a beast. Anyways, anyways,
Guys, we
sorry.
can attack the DM directly.
Okay, shut up, shut up. And she looks to you and walks towards your bed as she looks at you and makes sure you're okay. Yes, Koro. Do you remember where you came from?
Um, no, I don't.
Hmm, okay. And your ship, from what we understand, is kind of destroyed. We're so sorry. The mayor said that it's not really much to salvage or repair. You would have to get your own ship or wait for one of the tour boats to sail past the island, which doesn't really happen so often.
So often?
Yeah,
Ah,
we aren't the safest of islands since we're near the new reef, and lots of pirates like to come by. But it's okay. We haven't really taken attacks since it's been like about like 2 years.
I see. Well, since I'm here, I could I don't know if you know, but I am a doctor,
Yes,
so I could
yes.
help.
One of the nurses mentioned that you were, and that's really, really nice.
Were.
Or sorry, you are. So sorry. You can roll me an insight check.
Okay. She had the audacity to say were. Mm-mm. Insight?
Yeah.
11.
You can sense like a hint of like nervousness when she talks to you. You're not really sure where the origin of that is, as she's mainly just focused on like your lips and eyes as you speak. She's making
Oh,
a good amount of eye contact, and you can notice from the corner of your eye a band of nurses staring into your room before you notice, and they kind of run off, and you hear like squeals and giggles. So sorry about that. Uh, Please pardon me. Um, so you're all good to leave. We made sure you don't have any form of amnesia. Your memory seems to be in check. If you want to help out within the med bay, I'm sure. we could have some work for you.
Yes, I would love that. I would like to save some people.
Okay. Do you just plan to be the doctor, like one of the doctors here?
I mean, while I'm here, I I mean I can. If that's allowed.
Yeah, we just gotta sort of get you onto onboarding. We can start that tomorrow, and you're free to do whatever today.
Is there perhaps any extra medical supplies that I could perhaps use?
Oh no, we don't. That's a whole situation that we trying to figure out, but yeah, we don't have like a lot of supplies to really spare or practice with. We're not really the richest of islands, and we sort of send most of our supplies over to the fort of Marines just off um towards the west. So,
Um, I see. Well,
the east, I mean,
I'm
sorry.
I'm ready if you're ready to have me.
Yeah, like I said, tomorrow. You're free to do whatever today. We're just sort of got a lot of things to do today. But you can explore the town and meet some people.
Yeah. Cora was gonna get up. Kind of give like a small gesture of thanks to the doctor and just kind of like walk out.
Okay, see you. And you head on out of the medical area and you enter into the town. It's not too bustling. It's about, I'd say, 5:30 a.m. in the morning. Sun is just coming up, but you're not too tired, not too groggy, and you begin to. Where do you want to go?
Is there anything nearby?
Um, the closest thing you can see is the docks from where you came, and then facing the other direction would be the like town itself and deeper into the town.
Can I go into the town?
Yeah. You start heading into the town and roll me a perception check.
Ooh. 14. Holy shit.
You're looking around. There's a lot of different shops, and you also notice a lot of missing persons posters of people. The town's members, very few that there are, most of them you notice, and you noticed yesterday when you were around walking around, that a lot of the people here wear turtle shells upon their backs. Not everybody, but most people. You see a family of four, the mother and father wearing large turtle shells, and the children not wearing any turtle shells at all. But it seems to be a custom. The nurses, some of them were wearing it, some of them were not, and the doctor herself was wearing a turtle shell as well. It's sort of like some sort of culture here. And as you begin moving and walking through the town, you hear a voice. Oh, hey, it's you! You're the shipwreck guy. Shipwreck guy, hey! Hey, come here! And you can hear the steps of somebody growing closer to you.
Or was gonna look towards that
Yeah,
person.
you see two figures actually. Um, this man who is calling you over is a well-groomed man, and his
Ooh.
companion is the shorter girl, blonde hair, very buggy eyes, and an interesting fit fur coat that she is wearing. Oh, ah, how you doing? Heard you. We're the ones who found you when you got on your shipwreck. I wanted to meet up with you, but prepping for something. Anyways, how you doing?
Hi. Hello. What are you prepping for exactly?
Oh, we got a
Do
concert. No
tell.
one told you. A concert.
No. Oh. When are you
Yeah.
having it?
You don't know. No one told you.
No,
I'm so
no one
surprised
said
everyone's gonna
anything.
be there. Everyone's gonna be there. And he grabs, he looks over to his companion who is, without even an insight check, goggling and just smitten by you, staring straight at you
Is
before it
that one all
actually.
right?
Oh, Sue? Sue? Oh! Oh my god,
Yeah, that
so
one.
sorry. I was in the stars. Sorry, I think I just saw like the greatest thing ever. How are you doing?
Cora looks behind him and then looks back at her. What
She
exactly did you see?
she raises her hand up for like a shake, a delicate shake, as she sort of has her other hand like twirling her hair. It's nice to meet you, um, Dallas Sue. Happy
Coro
you're okay.
Coro puts puts his hand out. Thanks.
Great. You definitely look like way more attractive with less bandages on, by the way.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay.
You see her companion kind of like looking with his like jaw dropped like, oh, the posters, Sue. The posters. Oh yeah. And she grabs um she has like a stack of papers and she grabs one and hands it over to you, and what it reads is the Fizzy Pirates concert happening today in big bold letters at sundown. Be there or be square.
Um, Cora would look at this poster and kindly ask, where exactly in the town is this going to happen?
Oh, it's gonna be at the fields just east of here.
The fields.
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah, they call it
Okay.
the fields. I don't know. Been here for a year. It's kind of weird, but yeah, you could just do about anything there. They like my music. They like the crew.
What type of music do you do?
You know, pop.
Pop.
Yeah, you know, rock
Interesting.
out, pop
Hmm.
rock, little bit
Never
of
heard
pop,
of this
little bit of
pop.
rock. You don't know music, mate.
No.
Okay, you're very flat. It's okay. I mean, you can totally just hang out with us. It's gonna
Yeah,
be our
that'd be
last
great.
concert.
Do you need any help
Yeah.
with like saving anyone? Like anyone with injuries?
Are you a doctor?
Perhaps.
Oh,
Perhaps.
hell yes. Awesome. Do you want to you could join my crew.
Do you have a ship?
I do have a ship. Yeah. This is our last day actually. We're gonna do a concert, then head on out. We've overstayed our welcome. We've been here for about a year.
A
Made some
year?
friends. Yeah.
Why did you stay
Um,
here just a year?
it was pretty safe here. Sort of. I want to be. I want to be basically one of the best singers all around. I want to party everywhere across the East Blue, and I want to be bigger than Sierra. And I'm
Who's
gonna do
Sierra?
that. You don't know who Sierra is.
Nah.
The biggest idol in the world, and you don't know her.
Nah.
She's a pop star.
Who?
Seriously, mate.
I'm being for real.
What's your name, by the way?
Hello.
Koro. Nice to meet you. Techno Blitz. He lets out a shake. Lets out his hand for a shake.
Oro puts out his hand to shake.
Yeah, I can't believe you've never heard about Sierra. She's. My God. Do you live on a rock?
Well, back in my old island, we didn't have time to listen to that. To listen to anything. We had to fight and survive.
Oh, that's depressing. It's a bit depressing. I'm sorry, not to be like rude or anything. That's just sad. Like, good music you've been missing out for years.
Well, that's why I'm gonna go to this concert today.
Yes! Happy to hear it, Bob. It's really nice to meet you. Um, yeah, no. Feel free to join in whenever. We're just gonna go get some food, pass out these flyers, and you can, I don't know, if you want to go see our ship or something, feel free. It's the one with black paint, and the flag should have a guitar on the sails with the bones, skull and bones, you know, the Jolly Rogers, as it does.
Ah, yeah, yeah, okay. Thanks for the
Yeah,
info.
yep. Um, well, you know, welcome to the crew.
Or looks around.
Uh,
Yeah,
you,
yeah, 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 yeah,
you good?
yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay. We're just gonna go. He starts like stepping away awkwardly. He looks back at Sue, who's still like gawking at you, and he just grabs her arm and kind of ushers her off. See you later.
Yeah. Cor walks the opposite way and mumbles under his breath, "When the fuck did I say I was gonna join his crew?"
The opposite way would be the docks, as they're sort of heading
That's fine.
deeper into town. Okay.
Uh,
You head on towards the docks. It's about 6 now. Um, as you head on towards and see their ship. It is sort of like a medium-sized ship. It has like two cannons on it and the flags, the skull and bones with the guitar. It's not that flashy of a flag, but it holds up.
Is there
And
anyone on it?
there is nobody on it currently.
Okay.
But I
Uh,
will say there are people around the docks. So, yeah.
fuck. Um,
I was thinking
Cora's just
about
gonna.
just full thievery. I love it.
What? Who? What? Cora's gonna walk next to the ship and just kind of like stare at it.
Awesome. And roll me a perception check.
Okay. I'm calling it right now. It's gonna be a nat one. 21.
21 is actually really good. As you begin looking at the ship, all seems to be in order, but what really actually catches your eye is in the distance another ship approaching, about now 5 minutes out, a very small ship, and you can make out two figures standing upon it, one large and one like medium sized, about your size, sailing on towards as best as they can. They kind of look to be half dead
Oh,
as they sail on towards the island and basically slouch onto the docks or some land nearby the docks. Gage, Erie, and Luzara, you guys plop down onto the land. The three of you laying onto the floor of the like finally touching land, tired as hell, barely awake.
Holy fucking shit.
That's a good day's work right there. Proper breaking.
Erie, Luzara, at this point with your tiredness, you don't know what the fuck Gage is saying to you.
Gage, please.
That's how we
Not
did
right
it
now.
back when I was in the Navy. You bring a good day's work.
Gage,
Um,
I'm gonna set my no kill rule for you. Shut the fuck
Koro,
up right
you're hearing murmurs from the distance.
Cora's gonna
This
walk over.
as you walk over, you realize that the two figures is actually three figures with a very small figure. You've never really met something like this before. It's like a half human or some shit.
Oh.
And why is he blue skinned? Is he dying? What's going on?
Oh,
What is
Is
Cora
he
uh,
wearing?
drowning?
oh, Cora's probably wearing like He's not wearing what he's wearing on his profile picture. Probably wearing something casual with like a t-shirt and just sweats.
Okay.
Coral would immediately try to help the blue skin person, not knowing if he's dead or alive. Sir,
No, no, fuck, fucking.
sir,
Hey, just
I'm
random
a
guys touching you.
I'm a doctor. I'm here to
Coral,
help.
what's your AC?
God,
Oh,
just roll.
wait,
Just
can I
roll.
inter-
Just
can I,
roll.
can I intervene? Can I
Honestly,
intervene?
honestly, just roll. I want to see what happens. Just roll. Just do it. Knock out the doctor. Go for it. Go for it.
Can I willingly fail this attack roll?
Just tell me what you want to do, buddy.
Gage is going. I mean, someone has come up and just been like, "You good?" So Gage's instinctual reaction is like anchor. Um, but I imagine because Gage is like barely conscious at this point. Um, this is pretty easy to weave. So that's a 25.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
you gauge barely with
oh.
any energy left in you. You grab onto your anchor, Koro. Your life flashes before your eyes as you close them with a smile upon your face. I'm trying to help you as an anchor slams very loudly across the dock, your body flying on towards a nearby ship, and you slam into their ship. You
Gimmick
take
it,
no
gimmick
damage.
it, gimmick it, gimmick it.
Gage, who was that?
Wait, was that a gimmick hit or not?
It was a
Gimmick it,
gimmick.
yeah, it's
If you
gimmick
take
it,
no
gimmick
if you
it.
take no damage, it was gonna be a gimmick kick regardless.
Yeah, yeah, gimmick it.
Literally
Gage,
gonna
he
be like,
said he was a
"Did you just
doctor.
kill an angel?"
You feel your
No,
jaw aching, Koro.
angels ain't pretty. Ugh.
Oh my
Cora's just
god.
gonna lay there.
You're looking up into the sky. There's some birds flying. That's a lot of birds. Like 20 birds? Wait, now they're 5? What?
Shit, I can't
You know,
take another murder charge.
this is what I get for helping patients and people. Tisk.
You're just gonna
One
try
of
to
you
stand up.
Waziks check if the cock is alive.
He's gonna stand up and try to walk over to him. Hey, shit, are you okay? You're not dead, right?
No, Cora's just still staring at the sky.
Okay. He doesn't really know what to do, so he's gonna try to help Koro up.
Cora will
Yeah.
gladly take the help and get up.
You get him up.
Oh, sorry about that. We had to stay up the whole night to prevent our ship from capsizing, and we're all just a little on edge, I guess.
That's all right. Need any assistance?
Some
Injuries,
beds.
perhaps? We
You
could
got
perhaps
stems.
stims.
Seriously?
What?
Roll me a
Just
medicine
got
check,
here.
Koro.
A medicine check. Medicine check. It's going to be 24.
24. Yeah, you're looking at all of these people. Somehow, some way, Gage is alive. From what you can ascertain, this very large creature's body has a few interesting augmentations that don't seem to be fitting properly onto their body, but it is the thing keeping him alive, and it does kind of explain the blue skin. These are contraptions that you can't fully understand with you, even with your medical knowledge, but you know that this is a living, breathing creature. Eerie, him, and the small lady seem to be very, very tired, but they're okay. There's nothing, there's not really an emergency. They're just tired.
Seems as though y'all are alright, so I have a place where y'all could go to sleep if y'all desire.
Got
Yeah.
any itching powder?
Huh?
You got any itching powder? Like Gage motions doing like coke off his hand. You got any like
No. Why would you know what?
what kind of fucking doctor are you?
He's.
Why would I carry that?
I take what he says with a grain of salt. He kind of makes a circle around his head with his finger.
Mm. Ah, I see. So what
But
about
he's.
that one? Cora's pointing to the small person.
Yeah,
Where's
Luzar, what are
Tony?
you up to?
That's Luzara. She's a sprig.
Never
Just gonna
seen her kind, but he seems cool.
Nah, not many have. And she's gonna like sort of like flip her hair while she's laying down.
Fairs, make me a performance check. You guys remember exhaustion rules. You guys are rolling at like you have penalties. I think it's like -2
Well,
or something.
it's a 9, so that makes it a 7.
Yeah. Um, Luzara flips her hair, hoping for the wind to catch it, and it just falls flat onto her body. But
Oh,
it's a
I'm
bit
so
pathetic.
tired. Just gonna
said
lift her arms
earlier,
up.
I have beds, or you could
I'll accept
probably
the
sleep.
help. I don't think I can walk. And she's gonna lift her arms up.
Oh, you face.
Um, yeah. You guys, are you guys heading over to the medical? Um, it's not really
Yeah.
like a hospital or anything. It's like a just a medical place.
I'll follow wherever Koro goes.
That's where Cora's probably gonna go.
Okay.
Zara's gonna go as
You guys
well.
head on
Yeah.
over. Uzara, as you're being carried and your group is heading over there, you, as the GM, you do have your ability to make food that can relieve you guys of these problems.
Yeah, I was just thinking, with the little bit of energy I have, I could make some lunch. And she's gonna like point to her bag and pat it.
That would
I
help a
forgot kill
lot.
for it.
Do you guys have a kitchen? That's gonna ask
Uh,
her.
probably. I
There's
don't
most
know,
likely a
but
kitchen over there.
we can ask.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
You
Yes,
guys.
yes.
Yeah, you guys head on over and you meet this nice lady. Koro, you take them to the basically like head doctor here. Tala looks to you and then looks back at everybody behind you, then looks back at you. Koro then looks at everybody behind you, then looks back at you.
I found him.
Um, no, I see that. Okay. Are is that
They
one
did the
dead?
arrest.
Are
No,
you
he, he's fine.
are
He's
you
fine.
sure?
Don't touch
You're
him.
really lucky I can
Don't
barely lift my ankle right
don't
now.
don't
What does
don't
that
don't
mean?
touch him.
What does that
Don't talk
mean?
to
No,
him.
what does
Hey,
that mean?
don't
Okay.
talk to him. Don't
Okay.
touch him. Don't talk to him. Don't touch him.
Gage,
Ignore
it's
him.
okay. They're just
Okay.
confused by you.
You,
You will.
Don't worry,
You,
I'll destroy him if he attacks you.
Destroy? What do you? What?
And Zara's gonna give a thumbs up, be like, I got you.
I wouldn't want anyone to be
Gage
Mom.
destroyed.
just stares soullessly at this person.
Roll me an
None of you
intimidation
are
check with
helping
your
and you are
strength.
making us all look bad.
With my strength.
Yeah.
12.
She is. She's trying to keep her composure. You can see that, but she is definitely scared of you as she looks back over at Koro and only at Koro. And she's like, "Okay, yeah, we have a kitchen just over here. You can go there yourself. It's just down the hall." She just starts walking. I have somebody to take care of, but a patient. You you got that. And she just heads on over.
Goodbye.
Um,
Or away
yeah.
slowly.
I like when the little people run.
Luzara's gonna glare at him.
Not
Aries
you,
pulls
you're not
back.
little, you're tiny.
Damn. I see how it
You
is.
guys,
Where's your
It's a
kitchen?
compliment.
I'm gonna spit in his food.
yeah, Luzara,
Oh,
you stomp on towards the kitchen where you were directed. The group heads over to this kitchen, and there's not like any new food to grab. I'm assuming you just have your rations that you have to make with this, and yeah, you have the ability to cook now though.
Great. Well, she's gonna. Is everybody watching? I don't know. She's gonna.
We're all
Yeah.
staring at you intently.
There's
Oral
some
is
seats
not.
around this kitchen area. It's basically like a
Okay.
break room. There's some nurses who are sort of staring at Koro, like oogling and googling over at this guy, and they also look over at Gage, terrified, half the time. Then they look over at Luzara. Some of them like, oh my god, they brought. Oh my gosh, Jane has
And
like a new
she's gonna
friend.
wink at them. She's gonna wink at them. Wink.
Oh, she's so cute. Yeah, and that's basically what the scene sort of looks like.
She's gonna crack her knuckles and open her satchel. Are you guys ready to watch me cook? Alright, what checks do you want me to make? Same as before.
Regardless, you are going to be able to make this ability. How refresher works is a short rest, and you make food equal to 1 plus your proficiency bonus, which will be making 3 of these refresher meals. You can decide how the meal is made, but roll your sleight of hand just for you yourself, Ferris.
There's no way. It's a nat 1.
Holy
On
shit.
7, so it's an 8.
I mean, it's a that one.
Yeah.
Okay, what food do you make for me?
I'm gonna make like a veggie noodle stir fry since I'm assuming they have fresh water.
Yeah, they
Okay,
do.
she's
They do.
gonna cook up the noodles in sort of like a lo mein kind of way. It's gonna be like a yummy stir fry. She's
You
gonna
spill
slice
some
up
of the
the
noodles
cabbage.
onto the floor.
She's gonna like
You
doom
feel your right eye twitches
and
as you
like
continue with
shock.
your work.
She's gonna
What do you do?
go, and then she's gonna thinly slice the cabbage.
It's not thin. Not thin at all, Luzara. You could do better.
She's gonna matchstick cut the carrots into slices.
Terrible fucking slices. Are we serious right now? Are you a cook?
And then she's gonna
Damn.
slice up the onions,
hmm
and then she's gonna put the drain the
Everyone's
beans,
crying,
put
but
them
not
in
because of the onions. Just so you know. It's because of your terrible cooking.
She's gonna put the beans in it and cook it up in a pot. And she's crying as she's
Charity food.
eating this.
Honestly, charity. They're gonna be eating this to make you feel
Bro.
better, Luzara.
she's gonna start screaming in like a complete agony. She's cooking. She's like, ah!
Is she throwing like a tantrum?
No, she does it sometimes. She fucking.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, the nurses leave the rooms because you guys are fucking crazy.
He just
nurses
slams his
leave.
head on the fucking table
They just
like
leave.
unconscious.
They just like silently walk off.
Did
She's
Jacob
gonna
just
Oh.
remind him that Luzara can't nat one? I don't know why.
Oh yeah, you can't nat one
I can't.
This is worse.
because you're a halfling. But like, we're already here now. Just so we know, though, you can't nat one. We are here though. The food's gonna be made regardless. But let's like
Right.
have this scene play out anyways.
Okay.
Let's see what happens.
And she's gonna saute the food and try to
Okay.
flip it.
Yep. Do your best, I guess. It's already fucked up.
And then she's gonna like put it on replate. Well, for it with Cora.
Mhm.
Cora's still in the room.
She's bawling. She's like, "Do you want any?"
Sure.
And
I'll
then
eat- I'll eat
she's
some.
gonna serve it up into 4 different bowls, and she's just like bawling her eyes out. And she
Oh
failed
fuck
again.
yeah.
4 bowls of just straight trash. What is wrong with you? Why would you ever make this? Your mother's voice ringing in your ears, your father, his presence, as if you could feel it behind creeping upon you. Why would you ever make this and have the audacity to feed it to anybody? You sick fuck. For
Oh,
She's gonna,
everybody else, the food looks great. This looks fine.
she's gonna drop to her knees and look behind her and be like, Papa, no, please. Tears like running down her cheeks.
You're just
You
gonna look at
okay?
Koro. It's like, yeah, she does this sometimes. Actually,
y'all,
every time now that I think about it.
you all are very interesting.
And then she's just gonna like collapse and like pass out.
Okay, now that's a new one.
Yeah, I
Cora
don't know if she's
immediately
ever.
goes to check her out.
You're just eating the entire time.
You're checking her out.
Yeah, because she
Okay, give me an insight check.
passed out. Insight. Okay. Gonna roll without a modification. I don't know. 7, 8. Sorry.
An 8. Um, Luzara, with it's not really much of a good insight. What do you want Koro to really gather from staring at you?
Um, basically that just that she's like so upset to the point that she was like she fainted. I mean, like looking at the food, she saw like straight like he said, straight trash. Like stinky rotten, like green fog coming out of it. You know what I'm talking about? Like
Hmm.
she was not liking it, and so she thought it smelled so bad that she passed out. That's about that's about it.
Oh, okay.
So it's not like an injury or anything. It's just
Got
Yeah,
it.
she
she's
hated
okay.
it. She was so upset that she just passed out.
Damn.
You're just gonna
um,
keep eating. Just be like,
Yeah, I'm a fucking shout
Yeah,
out.
she'll get up eventually and then just like eat her food in the corner, like bawling, not even looking at anybody.
Yeah. Um, as you guys begin to eat your food, you feel your energy slowly being restored as it tastes really good for the rest of you guys. And your exhaustion points go away because of the qualities of the food. We're gonna go into break for 15 minutes and get back at 10:30.
Nope.
okay.
Cool.
Oh, I thought you said no. I was about to be like, the fuck?
Koro, what's your AC is a really funny quote.
What's your AC?
that shit was funny.
That's
Uh,
Y'all are hilarious people.
bro, the
Thanks.
fuck, bro, shitting on
I want
Ferris
another
makes me
cutscene with
feel
them.
so bad.
Oh, yeah, what the
It's
fuck,
so
man?
funny. No, I love it because every time I roll, I'm like, surely this time she can aura farm. Nope. Nope. Not allowed.
I,
welcome back. Little roll call. Zap, are you here?
In the flesh and in the present.
I don't know what that means.
Okay.
Daniel, are you here?
Yes.
Pekka, are you here?
All right.
Ferris, are you here?
You skipped over me.
Yo. Okay, cool. You guys are back. You guys just ate your food and you guys are feeling very refreshed. The like almost as if you actually like just woke up. So, excuse me, the day is yours. It's young. It's you guys basically took a short rest if you guys want to. You guys didn't take any damage and shit. And also, by the way, you guys had your long rest before, by the way. So, if you haven't done the long rest already for that first day of sailing, do that and then you could take your short rest for like today, but
Me
it is
too?
still morning. Yes, you too. You can.
Okay, cool.
It's still morning, so you guys can do as you please. You guys are on Shell Island, as far as you know. A lot of these people, by the way, as you beginning to notice, the three of you, Gage, Erie, and Luzara, notice that these people are wearing like turtle shells, like giant turtle shells. Some of them are wearing it on their backs, like over their clothing.
Are we like outside watching this, or?
No, like you're still in the kitchen. The nurses,
Oh.
I'm talking about like when you saw those nurses and that lady, Tala, the doctor, they were wearing that. So I was just letting you guys know.
I like to roll for cultural insensitivity. Gage
Bro.
just looks
Holy
Gage
shit.
Gage looks to Cor. So, do they think they're turtles or something? What's going on here?
Me? Not from this island. I do not know.
Or is anyone from the island in the room still?
No, you scared them away, actually.
Hmm, interesting.
Tani, you should go east because you'll be nicer than me.
Me? And she's gonna
Yeah,
look up at Gabe and be like, "Why me?"
because you're
And
nicer than me.
she's gonna be
You
like,
don't scare them.
What if we put on a performance? You know, like you put me in your hand, you bring me up, and I start doing a little dance, and then and she's just gonna keep like rambling on about some random.
So, lovely
Can I?
idea. But how does it relate to asking them about the turtle shells?
Oh, you're right. And she's
Well,
gonna
they're
like,
Do you want to do a dance in my head? Is that like the whole like which?
while they're talking, can I be adding on to the map about where all the rocks and stuff were along the way to Shell?
Um, yeah, sure. You could roll me guess like a history check of like the rocks that. What
Like,
rocks? Like,
the bumps and stuff that we like, basically like landmarks from our journey.
yeah, sure. They weren't like too big of landmarks. They were just like sea rocks that you can
Mm-hmm.
find. Never like any islands, but you can roll me a history check with I'll I'll give you advantage.
Nuzara, may I? Or, well, he rolls.
Hmm.
I got a
What
9.
would you like to do?
Oh, Luzara gets another idea, and then she looks at Cora and she goes, "Well, they seem to think he's beautiful. They think I'm cute. What if we go up and ask together, too?"
Me and
Yeah.
you?
Yep.
Sure.
And she's like, grab, I don't know, his sweatpant, like, because she's like short, and like start leading him towards a group of people.
Um, just to
Gage,
adjust
you stay
Erie,
back there.
while you're sitting there,
Fights, prick.
Oh,
while you're sitting there working on the map, being left behind and sitting with Gage working on the map. It's not like you can't really fully recall all of these little rocks. They were like extremely small rocks, that mainly were kind of nuisances and nothing else too much. So, but you do add it on to the map of like what you have of these islands. Excuse me. And then the two of you guys head off over into sort of like this med bay area, and there are some nurses walking around. They're waving over at Koro, looking over at Luzar like, oh my god, she's so cute. And you
Hello.
see Dr. Tala. It's like, oh, hey,
Hi.
Hey, thanks for
um,
letting us stay here for a bit.
Hi.
We
oh
appreciate
no,
the rest.
you're with Gage still
Oh,
working on your map.
I thought we.
Mhm.
You
We're in
guys
the
separated.
freak
You guys
corner.
have Zed.
Yeah.
You guys have Zed. You were working on your
Have
map.
to.
They're working on this.
Luzara's just gonna wave, like, really excitedly, like, hi! You're really pretty!
Oh my God, thank you. And uh, your name is?
Luzara! And she's gonna,
Oh,
like, put her
thank
hands on her
you.
hips.
Oh, how
Nice to
old are
meet
you?
you. 21, 20, 22. She's gonna, like, look at her head and think, like, around that age.
Oh. She like audibly blinks in surprise.
What,
Oh,
you never seen a short girl? She's gonna wink.
no, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Pardon me. I've, not, no, not really. Not a lot of people come around here, and if they do, it's not a lot of people we want to talk to, really. So this is a really big surprise. Yeah. Are you a sprig?
I am. Wait, how'd you know that? She's gonna,
Um,
like, blink
I've,
at her.
I've heard I had like little fairy tales from my parents about sprigs being good luck charms.
And she's gonna, like, grimace at her a little bit, like, with the word luck charm. She's gonna, like, I guess.
I'm sorry.
Uh, then
I'm
she's gonna
sorry.
look
Just
at
never
Coro
met
and be like,
a
"Is
sprig.
this your friend?"
I don't mean to be offensive.
Cora points at himself. Me?
Yeah, you.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, you can ask her the question. She's gonna, like, sort of cross her arms and pout like a kid.
Oh goodness. She looks over at
Um,
you, Koro. Is she okay? I really didn't mean to.
I think you said something that might have offended her respectfully. So maybe next time be mindful what you say.
Oh, roll me a persuasion check.
Really? Persuasion?
Actually, no. An intimidation check with advantage, with help from
Really?
Zara. Yes.
I suck at these, but okay. Charisma is not my best. Where is my minus? 17.
Oh God. Oh God. She looks like she's about to cry. She's like,
Oh no, no, don't
I have
cry.
really, I
I'm
tried to
sorry,
pride
I didn't
myself
mean it.
on making sure that my patients really enjoy their time, and anybody that I meet, I really didn't mean to offend anybody.
No, it's okay, don't cry. I'm sorry, I didn't
It's
mean.
no, you're good. This is my fault. This is my fault. And I don't
I,
think she wants to talk to me. Just let her
Luzara's
know.
gonna sort of switch
Okay.
up. And she's gonna be like, and see her crying. She's gonna be like, "No, it's okay." And she's like, "It's just something my parents used to call me a lot, and I don't like my parents that much." And she's just gonna sort of like try to lighten up the mood.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Um, well, you had a question for me, I think.
Yeah, what's with the turtle shells? She's like, we were thinking about it. We wanted to know what they were about.
Oh, uh, this. She turns, so that you guys could see her turtle shell. It's a fluorescent, um, brown and jade turtle shell, very polished, well kept, and it's authentic, like an actual turtle would wear this. And she turns back to you guys. Oh, long history for Shell Island, which actually is the reason why we call it Shell Island, not only for the homes of looking like kind of like eggshells, but also when the first people sort of came on this island about I don't know how many years ago, they just found a bunch of turtle shells and the shells protected people, and so we wear them as a custom. And these shells are years old. Your parents usually pass them down to you and such. Um, and yeah, that's what we wear. It's just our
Do you,
customs.
do you have one big enough for me? Or small enough, I
Oh,
should
Oh
say?
no, no. It like I said, it's sort of like a lineage
Pass
thing,
down.
like
Look at
native
you.
residents.
And she try and persuade her, be like, "Are you sure you can't like try and find a tiny little
Persuade with
woods in these?"
disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Wait.
Give me your inheritance.
Yeah,
16.
yeah. I'm sorry. Like you can see that you're just so adorable and she feels so bad and it almost genuinely like I she gets 1 point of psychic damage as she's saying no to you. I'm so sorry. I really am, but it is customs like if we had like a spare shell around, but you have to understand that these shells like this shell was my great like great grandmother, grandfather, and there's only like a limited few. We don't just have these to spare. Like we don't make them. Like they come from history. I'm so sorry. I would get one if I had extra.
Just gonna nod and look at Cora, be like, "Did you have any questions?"
Nah, not really.
Oh, okay.
You look a lot more energetic than last I seen you guys. Are you feeling better?
Yeah, I mean, I fed them some trash food by accident, but like, I guess they
Oh,
liked
oh?
it or something. I don't know. Like, it was like really gross.
Actually,
It had like
it
blue
was
sea
really
coming out
good.
of it.
He's
Oh,
he's lying.
great.
It was
I'm
really good.
really
You should
confused.
try her food.
Uh, well, I mean, if there's food when I'm done with my rounds, but I do have to go. Um, yeah, remember, Koro, tomorrow in the morning we'll get to work. But yeah, I will see you later. She kind of just ushers off.
Bye bye. Have fun with the
Bye.
patients. So, what now?
Well, I guess we knew didn't really get much out of that. So what are we even doing here? She's gonna sort of like go back to Yuri and be like, "Hey, what are we doing here again?" Like,
You're
it's
just
like
gonna look
totally
up
she's gonna
from
tip
his map,
Cora.
wiping off the tip of his quill as he puts everything back in his bag. Well, ideally, we get another crew member here and a better boat, but
About that guy, and she points to Koro. He's pretty cool looking.
What's he do?
he said he's a
Well,
doctor.
yeah. You
Wouldn't be a
like
bad pick.
remember when I got beat up and you like almost like broke my nose off? I
I
don't want that
hold on.
anymore.
I did no such thing, and I
Trying
find the
You-
insinuation offensive.
Do you
I
want
mean,
to be a pirate? She's gonna
what did
scream
she?
across the island to
What did
Cora.
she say?
Do you want to be a pirate?
Yeah, Luzara, you're right next to him. So,
Coral's just
Koro,
staring.
your ear it gets blasted with sound
He thought you
about
were
Coral's
whether or
just
gay.
not you want
staring
to
at
be a
you.
pirate.
Tani, you might need to declare your criminal intentions a little quieter.
Yeah, you have a habit that needs to stop.
We-
What
We're
do
gonna
you
go to
mean?
jail, and then a bunch of cops are gonna end up dead. You don't want
Dead?
Koro,
Dead?
what is everybody? Koro, what the actual hell is running through your mind as they talk around you about just anything, just clearly just right there in the air for free in public?
Coral's just gonna stare at Lazara. You wanna say a little bit louder? I didn't hear you. Say louder. Just a tad bit. Tad bit. Tad bit. Say louder.
You didn't hear me? I
No,
did.
Please
oh.
do not say it
You did.
louder.
Oh yeah.
Coral put his hand on his chest, very sincerely. No, I didn't hear you, love. I didn't hear you. Can you say it again? Could you say it again?
She's gonna like huff and puff
Oh god.
Before she does that, Coral immediately puts his hand on her mouth. I was joking. I was joking. He-
Luzara,
You did
Holy.
roll me a
puppy eyes.
Constitution saving throw.
For your hand resisting the noise.
No. Okay, you're good.
Dirty 20.
Letting out such a scream, like again after like just it. You were letting out like a bunch of screams and like releasing so much stuff. You were like feeling a little bit woozy, but you catch yourself as he like shuts you up. Just try not to like faint again.
Oh, my bad. What? You want to join us?
Sure, y'all seem like
You just
a
smile.
fun crew to be around, I
Gage is gonna
guess.
lean in. You don't believe that.
Mm.
Huh? What'd you say?
So you're
you
gonna
don't
join?
believe that. But
Ah,
you should join anyway.
yeah. I think I'm just gonna stay a little bit far away from you specifically, because you hit me with a hammer, but you know, I'm
Well,
not a
that
hammer,
was, listen,
anchor, whatever it was.
I didn't mean to break you. It was an
Uh-huh.
incident. I was exhausted. You know,
Uh-huh.
just don't go running up to people saying you're a doctor.
That's exactly
it.
what he should be doing to not get
Don't do
hit.
that. Don't do that.
Okay. I guess I won't do that. By the way, I don't think I introduced myself. My name is Coral. What about y'all?
My name's Erie Nako, but you can call me Erie.
Okay, nice to meet you, Yuri. Nice to meet you, Lazara. Found your name out
Yeah.
when I was talking to the doctor. And Blue Man,
Let
Robot.
me read off my many titles here.
Okay.
Gage. Name's Gage.
Okay. Got it. Well,
So,
I'm
Coral,
happy to join the crew, y'all.
before we do anything, and Erie's gonna reach into his bag and pull out the vibe pearl that Rhodes gave him. I think I'm supposed to give this to you before we do anything else.
What is this?
It's some. It's supposed to test our compatibility together to see if we're a good fit for as a crew.
Are we sure we
Uh,
want to use that now? I mean, he seems like an alright doctor.
You do remember
Hmm.
for
The
all
the this is
right.
unfortunate
a
one.
you do remember that this is a one use pearl. I
All
wanna
right.
And
I'm
so I'm
the
just
like,
best
letting you know.
doctor.
I'm just letting you guys know.
Oh.
Well,
well,
what do you
we could
guys think?
test
Should
his
we?
doctor skills by having Gage hurt somebody, and then
No.
Lazara
Oh
immediately shuts up and
no.
she's like,
I like
actually,
this
never mind.
plan. No, I like that plan. We should listen to Tony.
You'd be like, and see how can doctor him up,
You
you
know
know?
what? I put the pearl back into my bag. As long as you're more sane than these two, you're in.
Oh no, I'm
I think
perfectly cognizant and aware of my actions. That was proven in court.
I'm not even gonna ask what that means.
I'm
We're moving
scared.
on.
I'm scared.
Coral,
Hooray!
Welcome to the team.
Coral, I need to be
Yeah.
honest here. I can't do this by myself.
I
I need
promise
help.
you, I'm sane ish.
That's good enough for me. Welcome to the
I
crew.
like that ish.
Ish.
Thanks.
I'm also insane-ish. At least I don't look like Gage.
Did,
She's gonna,
did she just
point
say
over at, like,
insane
punch the
ish?
dude.
I think
No,
she
she
said
was just talking
insane.
about my appearance.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
So don't do what she just did, and I probably won't hit you with an anchor again.
Ah,
My bad. My bad.
Death glare. Anyways. Oh, yeah.
Just remember you got bested in a drinking battle.
Don't think I did.
Right.
But
Well,
if
with
you
that
want a
out of the way,
rematch, actually, can you treat liver failure? Look at Coro.
No, I cannot.
Shit. Right.
Um,
Well,
okay.
so
Well,
yeah, the day is yours. You guys can do whatever. This is your first island. From conversations that just general, like just gonna have it like a passive persuasion check. You guys are still in the same room. Passive persuasion check. You did catch wind of what the town's name is. I'm not gonna like be like, oh, this is what the name is, but the town's name is Terracotta Town. You're currently in Terracotta Town, and yep, it has people, houses,
thank
shops.
God.
Yeah, so feel free to do whatever. It's there for
is
you.
there a bar?
You could look for one.
I would like to look for a bar.
Okay, are you guys leaving? Are you all leaving the bay, like the med bay?
Yep. I also have different
Okay.
plans
Yeah.
than going to a bar.
Cool.
I'm going to look about finding another ship.
Another ship. Okay.
Hopefully.
I'm gonna point at Coro. You come with me.
Okay,
Okay,
I'm being
Koro
forced.
engage. So Erie, another ship. Uzara, what would you like to do?
So Luzara wants to sort of like do her little nature thing and walk around, look for like different ingredients that she's never seen, edible stuff for her recipe book to write down in, and
Okay,
like
yeah.
bring with her.
Sounds good. Um, yeah, we're gonna start from like top of VC to the bottom. Starting with the Koro engage. What are you guys? You guys are looking for a bar?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm being
Roll me.
dragged. I,
Yeah, you are
Yeah.
being dragged. Roll me a perception check.
All right. 16.
16. By the way, you guys are all like walking together for now, kind of trying to split off. It's a small town. Excuse me. It's a small town. You either are walking together or you guys can see each other in a vicinity. With your 16, you don't really. Wait, did we ever split the 1,500? That's up to you. You guys could say that now, and
I
text that
mean,
in. You can text that in general.
I think we did. Hold on, let me check. No, we didn't. Hold up.
no, y'all didn't.
We're just using gold to track guild, right? Like they're not the same value, but that slot on D&D Beyond.
Mm. Yeah.
Okay.
okay.
Anyways, do we locate? We don't locate a bar.
You do not see any bars. It's more like just chill, like hangout stands, like people just chilling outside on a porch, hanging out together. This is a very tropical island. They're drinking beverages, but it's not. It doesn't really.
No.
You can maybe it's alcohol. You don't know, but other things you do see are a few shops. Um, there's like a workshop, and it says it has like a rickety dickety sign that's like half broken. It says nails and bits. Um, and that's really all you get from your 16. And you do see like a bounty. No, there's more. You do see a bounty board, and you find a lot of missing posters.
Gage is gonna drag Cora to the bounty board. Alright, listen. This seems to be the only fucking island in the entire East Blue it doesn't have beer on it. So, normally, I would perform what is colloquially known as your vibe check via the means of drinking contest, but that doesn't seem to be an option. So you and me are going on a little adventure while I try to get your measure.
Huh?
We're gonna go do
No, because I don't know.
something, and I'm gonna take you with me.
Coral shakes his head slowly. I mean, nods his head slowly. Uh huh.
Yeah, you see
Okay.
that missing person poster?
Uh huh.
We need Money.
Uh huh.
Do you know who has money?
Nuh-uh.
The families of people who've gone missing, usually. So
Uh
we
huh.
find the people, we bring them back, and we get the money. Are you with me so far, Carker?
I lost you at the last word, but yeah.
Okay, wait. So, me and you are gonna go find the mission people. We're gonna get the money, and I'm gonna figure out whether or not you're worth trusting. Because as much as I
Okay.
appreciate my compatriots, I reckon they'd probably trust a bomb if it smart at him.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Alright,
Either
come
No,
on,
way.
Weswick, let's do
you're
this.
looking you're looking at these missing posters, or are you
Yeah,
looking at the bounty board?
we're looking at the missing person posters.
Okay, so it's all speckled about the town, and it's just one per person. You kind of see every single one is a different name, actually, and eventually you guys come up with the fact that it is 11 people in total. They have been missing at different times, and there is no like money reward.
Yeah, we'll figure something out. Alright.
Or we could possibly go find somewhere to drink. I wouldn't mind a drink or two.
Well, we
From
tried
what you've
it, and
gathered
it's
from
not an option. Trust
yeah,
me,
from
you would be blackout drunk, and I'd be laughing at you already if it were an option. But it's not. So, we're doing this shit instead.
Ah, okay.
did you want to look at the bounties as well? They're near the missing posters.
Yeah, I'll check those two.
Okay. There are a few bounties up here. There is 5 bounties in total. The first one having their face crossed out, but a name under it. It is the White Hair, Pendragon Snowdrop, 100k geld bounty. But you can't really see their faces, it's been crossed out with knives. The second
I mean,
bounty. Oh,
um, when we look at that poster, Gage, if you're looking at Coral,
Yeah.
Coral, you can see Coral feel uneasy about that specific poster.
the second bounty poster. Techno Blitz, the pop star. Hearts drawn all around his bounty, 8k geld bounty. And I will
Oh.
send his picture. I mean, it's the picture you have seen earlier,
Mhm.
but I'm going to send it again for Gage, since Gage is now seeing this, and I put their name in.
Pretty sure I could beat your ass at Twink.
The second photo and picture is Williams Vector, the Mad, 13k geld bounty.
Who's are these bounties posted by like the
This is bounties posted by the Commonwealth Federation, the government, Marines.
Interesting.
Hunter Frittleback, the rodent, 20k geld bounty.
Hmm.
You said 5.
Yeah, no, I'm still going. And the
Oh,
last
okay.
one being R. Dorothy, the tongue, 50k geld bounty.
Oh,
Well, I can't really do much with these.
Yep, they're just
um,
there.
I know for the second one, I saw
Hmm.
him. He's on this island, but he's nice. He's nice.
Well, he looks like easy money, but unfortunately, if I deliver anyone to the government in chains, they can chain me up next. So,
Why is that?
Gage just kind of like looks at him. I'm gonna let you guess.
Horo shrugs. I don't judge a book by its cover.
You should really start judging books by their cover when the cover is made of dead skin.
But I don't know. You tell me.
It's a long story. Safe to say, it's not a real good idea to be showing up trying to claim any bounties for me.
Hmm. Perhaps you
But,
can tell me that story while we're drinking.
well, you're gonna have to earn my trust first, pretty boy. And a way to do that is gonna point to the fucking missing person signs. Is find him.
All right, let's do it then.
No.
All right.
Uh,
And
let's get
what
him.
would you? All right. There's not a lot of information to go off of. There are names for each of the 11 that you guys can see. It's Diana, Shayla, Carter, Greg, Ripley, Bolter, Wally, Penny, Simmons, Francis, and Frank. But
Mm.
information on where they could be is absolutely nowhere. It's mainly just times. Um, One person each month, it seems, as from what you can ascertain just on like a general intelligence check between the both of you, because you guys are both relatively smart individuals, and that's like the only pattern that you can come up with.
When's the recent one?
The most recent one was last month with
What day?
Frank. Yeah, there's no specific days, guys. I'm not doing that. But
Oh,
it was
I thought it
there was
was like
not.
a specific
Yeah, no,
day.
it was just
Come
like months.
on.
I'm going off months.
Okay.
Okay.
Does
But
it?
yeah,
So you said there's one each month, right?
you
Does it look like we're due for one?
that I don't know. You guys just got here. You're not really too like you don't have a lot of information based off of the fact that you guys kind of just got here.
Okay.
But
How
I mean, the last one was last month. That's really it.
how close are we to the end of this month?
You guys are in like the middle of this month.
Hmm.
I
Interesting.
don't know the dates, because if it's at the beginning of the month, then the
Yeah,
kidnapping
no, we go
already
by
happened.
start, middle, and end in this world, guys.
Okay,
I'm not
Hi.
doing-
Are okay? Are the kidnappings like in the middle, the end, or the start of the month, or are they just like scattered?
They're
Yeah.
scattered, but they are a different month each time.
Okay,
100%.
Interesting. Hmm.
I have so many questions.
Yes. That
Is
the
there any
point.
contact information for the family of these missing people?
No. Not really.
Are the kids within the same age group?
They aren't.
Like
They aren't
4 to
kids.
6?
They aren't kids. These
They're
are like
adults?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they're kids.
No, they are all just adult individuals. That is one thing that is consistent, that they are all adults.
Oh.
Hmm. Alright, so Gage is just gonna like grab the missing person posters off the thing and just make a little neat stack of them.
Yeah, some people are
Here's
like
the
looking
card.
at you as you're like grabbing all these
Hmm.
posters, like kind of giving you weird eyes before like walking past. But then they look
Fucking
at you and they are
buzzards.
terrified, so they walk off. Like they walk off faster. Maybe some of them running. So
Right, here's the plan, pretty boy. He's gonna get in there and he's gonna woo him with all of what you got. You just like kind of gesture up now with all this, and I'm gonna stand behind you and make anyone that doesn't want to spill the beans reconsider that option.
So we're gonna go to where? Every
We're gonna
household?
see if we can track down the families of these people. Ask
Okay.
around.
Let's go to the med bay plus and see what they have to say.
Alright.
all right. And you guys head on over towards there. We're gonna cut away from you and go over to Erie. Erie, what are you up to?
I'm looking for anyone who's selling any type of boat, or at least any kind of maps or information about how to get to the Grand Line.
Okay. Roll me a perception check.
$18.
All right. You can also see with your 18. You can also see your two compatriots heading on, and taking out posters from the. It's a small town. You can see anything anyone's doing. So you're just kind of watching them do that and getting stares while you're kind of looking around the town and you find a shop. You're talking about posters and such, and you enter into not enter, but you do see a shop. Let me get it. It is called The Globe in big bold letters. And yeah, it has a little picture of a globe.
Sounds like my speed.
Do you enter in?
Oh yeah,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I
Um,
thought you were posting a picture.
oh, no, it's not like a picture of a shop. But you do enter in and you see a lady with a turtle shell on their head as a hat instead of a on their back. And she's just sitting down on a pillow. Um, and she just has a bunch of wares about the shop as she looks up at you with a smile on her face. Oh, hello.
Good evening.
You
Do you
shop?
have any? Yeah, I was wondering if you have any maps of the like about the vicinity of the Grand Line entrance.
You have money?
A few.
A few. Okay. Um, sure.
What?
Yeah, no, we have a map of Island. You want that?
Just the Shell Island?
Uh, mm, I have better map, but expensive. She looks up and
Can I
down
look?
at you. Roll me an insight check.
No. 15.
Yeah, money your broke ass can't afford is what you kind of assume as she's looking up and down at you. Like, yeah, no, we have another map. It's the Water Highway. 600 geld.
Suppose you buy stuff.
Uh, like what?
Other maps, equipment.
She like scratches her face. Um, yeah, sure. With the maps.
Hmm. I'll look at the other one later. Can I look at the island one for now?
You can't look at it. You have to buy it. Because if you could look at it, then like that kind of defeats the purpose of the. You get it, right?
Okay. Yeah,
Trying to
how much
get
is
the
it?
business here. 80 geld.
Yeah, I'll buy it.
All right. Um, yeah. She hands up a rolled up map for you.
Okay. 8 gold. And I'm gonna
And,
take it.
and you open up the map, and it is this.
Fields, a fort. What are these two towers on the top and bottom of the island?
Oh, it's like outpost for Fort Merritt. It's where the Marines kind of get posted up and make sure we don't die. We had a lot of pirate raids.
Do you know if the port nearby sells ships or not?
Uh, she's like thinking. I don't know. People sort of come and go from here. No one really makes ships. It's kind of weird.
At the very least, is there anyone who sells ship repair kits, rations?
Uh, the mayor, Gendry, he owns a shop.
Okay. You're just gonna notice the dot at the top and point at it, holding it towards her. And what's this? It doesn't have
Uh,
a name or anything.
yeah, no, whoever made that was an idiot. That's me. I I accidentally screenshotted it wrong.
Okay.
I don't know. It's a fucking mistake. Don't worry about it.
All right. All right. Well, thanks for the map and the
Any
information.
more business? I have other things in the shop if you want it. She like
Like what?
a wind propeller.
A propeller, like a
She
fan?
takes it out like a small, you know those wind propellers, like those you
Yeah.
blow on it.
Uh-huh.
It's quite helpful.
Um, I'm I'm okay. Thank you though.
400 gallons. Oh,
Okay. Goodbye. And then we're gonna step out of the store.
all right. And you head on out. Um, where would you like to go next? You do see your friends heading off towards a direction back from the bay.
I guess I should go find the mayor's shop and see if I can at least get some repair kits for the dinghy we have.
Yeah, the shop they're actually passing with your keeping your same role. They're passing by the nails and bits.
Okay. I'm gonna step inside there.
All right, and as you step inside, we are gonna move over to um, Ferris. Luzara, what is Luzara up to?
So Luzara is just gonna look around the island, sort of like in the nature part of it, if that makes sense. Like just the natural way it is, and look for like things she can collect for ingredients without spending money. That is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, you're sort of heading off
Can I
towards
make
the
like an
outskirts of town.
investigation? I don't know.
It'd be
Nature.
it's a survival. We're gonna do a survival for you, and since it's, when hunting, gathering, searching for food, you have advantage.
Yippee. Okay, let me. Rolling. Okay. Roll. I think this will work. Okay. Did that work? You know what? I'm just gonna do. Sorry.
Um, yeah, I think it worked. It did work. That was a
Okay. Oh, a 1 and a 9. Do I? So I get
yeah.
to re-roll the nat 1 then, right?
No, it's advantage. So
With
if it
luck.
was double that once, then you would have re-rolled it. But
Oh,
it's an
okay.
advantage. So your 9
Yeah.
is what carries over to a 14, I believe, because you have +5.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. So 14.
So with the 14, what exactly are you trying to find? Like
Like
spices,
ingredients, just like
animals?
spices or like vegetables, fruits, stuff like that. She's not trying to kill any of their animals right now.
All right, yeah. You're looking around the nearby area. You're finding a lot of um there's a lot of corn here. Um some wild corn. There's some wild corn patches that
Okay.
grow about. Um but yeah. Other
She's
than
gonna
that,
she's gonna open her
there's not much else.
Okay, she's gonna open her recipe book and then like write down like the name of the island, where she like a little bit about it. Like she's gonna like take a piece and like try it, taste it, and write
Mhm.
about it, and then stuff some of
Yeah.
it in her bag.
Yeah, you write it into your book. The it doesn't highlight like some certain words that you've put in here before,
Hmm.
and you also notice that some words do like vanish in time. And you put in wild corn. Doesn't highlight, but it is there and it remains in the book. Um, you taste some of the corn. It's sweeter than normal corn. It's
Mm.
nice. It's a quaint taste for sure.
So she likes it. She's gonna stuff more in her bag.
Okay.
I'm usually like, oh,
Yeah.
this
You
is
grab,
really good.
I would
Grab
say
stuff.
it's not gonna add like a day of your food rations, but it is
Mhm.
definitely something you can add into your mixes of food.
All right,
Um,
and then she's gonna like look around to see if there's anything else spices wise.
spices wise, I there's not like there's really not much else in this area in terms of like remaining
Okay,
close to the town and like still
gotcha.
being like in the outskirts.
Can I look for a shop that might have like stuff to sell food wise
Yes,
then?
of course. Yeah,
All
well,
right,
roll me a
she's
perception.
let's go. Let's see if the app will work or the website. Oh, I don't know what that did. Did it just roll twice?
Me no no.
I don't
It
think I
says you
rolled
rolled
at all.
once.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
at least
it just said
in
13.
rolling.
Okay, 13 plus 1, so 14 again.
13. You find a shop. It is called Nets,
Ooh.
and there's a net around the shop. It's it's kind of like a what's it called? It's like a standing shop. Like you can already see it's not like a
Hmm.
building kind of
The
thing.
stuff inside.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And there's a relatively tall man, tall for you, but like tall for like a normal person too. Kind of standing there, looking at his wares, sniffing his wares as well. I'll send a picture of them. Like, yeah, this is gonna be good. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Um,
They don't.
excuse me. Are you selling any
Uh,
food?
uh, who's saying that? He's looking around at eye level of a normal person.
Lizara's gonna sigh. She's like, I wish they were here so I could climb on them. And then she's gonna sort of like attempt to climb up onto the table.
Oh, what the? Yeah, you do so. Oh goodness. Sorry, I didn't see you there, little lady. What did you need?
Yeah, I'm a chef and I'm looking for some pretty yummy ingredients. You know, this is my first time here, so I gotta find something good to eat. Anything native to this land besides the corn?
Oh yeah, ain't you a little too young to be shopping by yourself though?
She's gonna try to glare at him and intimidate.
Oh,
Actually, no, she
intimidate?
doesn't
Yeah,
want to.
roll
She
it.
doesn't want to intimidate.
Oh, okay.
Actually, she doesn't want. Actually, that's a bad idea. And she's gonna be like, I'm 21 actually. I can cook just
Oh,
fine. We can have a cook-off. Is that what you're asking? And she's gonna like, sort of like
oh
squint her
goodness,
eyes at
no.
him.
Heck, what are you talking about? No, no, I'm a fisherman. Let's calm down. But you
Okay.
said native. We got rainbow salt.
Oh, wait, from
Yeah.
where? And she's
Oh,
gonna like
we
the rainbow is gonna
nearby.
like bring her back to her home name.
We
Yep.
mine them from the nearby rocks around the island. Pretty rare stuff. Very tasty.
Ooh, how expensive is it? And she's gonna like smirk.
500 gil. Nothing too
500
crazy.
go. I don't have to check how much I have. Equipment. Um, where do I find it in my equipment? How much geld I have? Poop.
Did you
There's no
split the money with the others in the group?
Oh, yes, we did. Okay, I have
Uh,
530 geld. Okay.
yeah.
I forgot it's up there. And she's gonna be like, "Can I get it at a bargain deal?" And she's gonna like smile. Hmm. Can I persuade him or like try to like
Yeah,
deceive him into
you
like,
may roll for persuasion.
all right, that's a 12.
Well,
Pretty please.
well, I
There's
don't
a little
even
bit
know
of
if
a
I should be
discount.
selling to a kid.
I'm
I'm
not
not
a
really sure.
kid.
Oh goodness, that now it's just gonna stay the price. I'm sorry.
No, 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 no,
I'm
no.
sorry.
I
Rainbow salt's hard to get.
How do you mine it? She's gonna look at him.
Uh, it's a pretty hard job. You gotta like sail near the rock, and you hope that the rock actually has the rainbow salt, and you have to know what the rock looks like because it's not gonna actually look like a
Yeah,
rain.
okay,
Here,
okay,
he
okay,
he
okay.
like
We're
shows
like
you the bucket of rainbow salt, and it is just a speckle of rainbow salt. Like it,
Did you
imagine
try to
salt,
sleight of
but
hand some
rainbows
of it?
right in front of him
Yup. No, okay. When she
with
leaves, she's gonna be
disadvantage.
like, "Oh,
Sure.
no, no." She's gonna be like, "Actually, never mind. I'm good. Anything else here you guys sell that's native
Oh yeah, we got a
besides
few
that
things.
salt?
I don't know
It's
about
not
like native,
that
but
expensive."
fish. Yeah, we just got like fish. Oh, let me look at my wares. We got some red carp, 80 gallon, nothing too crazy. Popcorn fish. That is a delicacy, very native to us. Only Shell Island has popcorn fish. Well, okay, there is a few islands in the East Blue that does it, but we do it better. Um, yeah,
Uh-huh.
you know,
And
that's 300 gallon. Then we got nets, 200 gallon.
sure, I'll get me some popcorn fish. And she's gonna like
Popcorn fish. All right.
take out her wallet and she's gonna like start putting money in her palm.
Right. Yeah, he gives you one popcorn fish. One
How
popcorn
big is
fish
it?
is worth uh it's a pretty large um beast, but it's like half your size. And you can determine just off of your own like being a chef alone. This is 2 days worth of food, this one fish.
Yes.
It's pretty
Perfect.
hefty,
Thank you so
but
much.
not
And she's gonna like try to lift it.
okay. And yeah, take deduct 300 geld from it, and he's like, nice doing business with you, kiddo. Name's Pamper Pam. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Luzar. Sorry for getting grumpy. And she's gonna like sort of walk away. Can she try to
The
stuff
small
some
ones
of the
be like
rainbow salt?
chihuahuas or something. Yeah, no, you head off. You're
Uh-huh.
in that comment. What'd you
Yeah.
say?
I want to try to stealth some of the salt.
Oh yeah,
Sleight of hand.
roll
Sleight of hand.
roll sleight of hand. It won't be a disadvantage since you bought something and you were trading off some money. So let's see what you do.
I gotta do roll. 6 plus 13. Oh no.
Mm. Mm. Gonna roll to see if this person catches that. Ooh, that's gonna suck. Um, a nat one. You get two rainbow salt because they nat one.
Let's go. Okay. Yeah, see you later. And she's just gonna like sort of like shove some of it and like
Yep. See ya.
into like a bottle in her bag and leave. And she's gonna try and find Eerie. Eerie,
Yeah,
look
no,
what I got.
you are seeing as Erie heads over into a shop and uh your two new friends walking like past that shop at that same exact time. And yeah, going over to Erie just to like we gotta speed this up. You are entering into this shop and it's basically like a repair shop. There's a lot of woods, nails, boards, and a um, very like old man wearing a turtle shell. By the way, Luzara, that person was not wearing a turtle shell. Just a guy,
Gotcha.
and it's a very old man in some interesting clothes, but his shell is much larger than most of the shells that you've seen around here. And he looks to you and he lifts up his hand for a little wave. Oh, hello there, youngin.
He's gonna wave back. Hey, are you the mayor who runs the store?
Yep, I'm Mayor Gendry. You need something?
Yeah,
Welcome to Nails and Bits.
I was hoping you could sell anything like a repair kit for a small
Oh,
vessel. Kind of
repair kit. Now I used to hear about repair kits. Hmm. Yep, I used to hear them back in that time
so
ago.
does that mean you have any for sale?
Do I have any repair? No, I do. I got any? No, I nope, nope, no repair kits. No,
Okay, what about
that's a
any
hard
wooden
thing to come
board?
by back in the days. You had to be there. Would fix the ship right up.
Do you
Quick
have any
action.
boards or you're just gonna rub his between his eyebrows with two fingers, pinching his nose?
No, yeah, I got
What
boards. I
about
got boards for days.
okay?
Yep.
How much per board?
Repair kits though. If only I had repair kits. Man, I wish they still made them. Fastest shipwrights around. Make them.
Can I
Fucking
look
hate
around
the
to see
sense
if
of
he
Get a
has any
hole
humor.
in.
repair? Can I look around to see if
Which
he
is
has any repair kits?
yeah, there's repair. There is no repair kits, but there are wood boards. I can tell you what's in the shop as he's like reminiscing on the good old days of
Okay.
repair kits that can fix up holes in ships in the quickest of times. If you know, you know. Uh, so there is a piece of rock that is copper and silver colored. There, there's a bunch of them. There's a bottle of glue, and then there's a bunch of wood boards in a stack in stock. Wood boards of 16. Excuse me. And there's like tags for each of them. The wood boards, getting a stack of them of 16 cost 400 geld. The bottle of glue cost 50 geld each, and there's 40 in stock. And this interesting rock is 30 in stock with 200 geld each. There's
And
10
what are
stacks of wood boards in stock.
and what are these rocks exactly?
Oh, that was. Let me go. He starts walking over slowly. Let me just get all. Let me just look over at that. Yep.
Why don't you just tell me from over there?
Hold on. He's moving slow. Let me just a second. His body's shaking. One. Oh goodness, he stumbled a little bit. Oh,
Do you
no,
need help?
he stands back straight. No, I can do this. I can do this, youngin. He's
Sure.
walking. Hold on. He's halfway there. Yep. He makes it over to the bucket right next to you. Looks down at it. Yep. That's a rock. That is a rock.
You're just gonna
He looks
take
over at you with a smile on his face.
a deep breath. Can I insight him to see if he's fucking with me?
Yeah, roll an insight check.
Alright. +5. Jesus, I got a nat 1.
Uh, you're looking at him, and he looks at you with a smile on his face. You don't fucking know. This guy's a hard read. As he looks back at the rocks. Alderite. That's what their name is. His body shakes. He turns backwards. All right. He takes a step towards his shop. Yep. Going back towards the counter, walking slowly. He stumbles a little bit. Okay, almost there. Yep. hmm
I'm
Puts his
going to
hands on his desk.
assume.
Sits down. All right. Do you know what that is? Alderite?
No, no, sir, I don't. What is it?
Oh, goodness gracious, goodness. He's such young minds in the world. Yep.
Yuri has never wanted to put someone in a joint lock more than now.
All right. Yep. Yeah. Did I tell you my name was Mayor Gandry?
You didn't, but I knew that.
Huh. Well known. Anyways, Alderite. It's an interesting contraption. Yep. Very common in the seas, very common everywhere, but mainly the Marines get it. So it's very lucky we get some. They're basically like a quick repair. You slather that material, it's mad sticky. You grab it for yourself. Go and see.
I guess I'm gonna pick one up and see if I can
Yeah,
scoop it.
this copper silver like material kind of like sticks to you like glue. Um, these are you can expand it. It's very malleable and it remains like kind of you can pull it off if you need to, but if you really like pushed it onto your hand, it'd stay. Quick
Okay, this
repairs.
is
If something bad's
interesting.
happening, that's basically a repair kit.
It can plug a leak.
Oh, real quick. But guess what? They're flimsy. You hit something, try to break it with full force, that all right, that's gonna snap. Yep. Don't want that to happen now.
He's gonna set it down because he's still thinking about the water highway map in the other shop. Okay, I'll come
You
back
seem
once I
very
get some.
responsible.
Thank
I
you.
remember when I was responsible. Yep. That was me one time.
You aren't responsible anymore.
What'd you say?
Nothing. I'm gonna go now, but I'll be back maybe before we leave.
See you later. Well, I'm gonna close up the shop soon. I gotta go to a concert. Yep.
A concert?
Yeah, you didn't hear about the concert. Oh man, you must be new. Yep.
I
He's
am
young
actually.
these days, making yearly concerts every month, once a month. Love them. One last concert
Okay.
for the day. I mean the year or whatever. I don't even know. Anyways, gonna be there. Be there, be square. That's what they said. And I'm no. One thing about me, I'm not no square. I'm Mayor
Where is
Gager.
it?
Oh, in the fields.
Okay.
Get yourself
Do
a
you know what
poster.
time?
Sundown.
Sundown. Okay. All right. Well, thank you.
Mhm.
And I'm
See
gonna
you later.
step out.
Right, you step out, and I'm going to say at this moment of stepping out, you guys are all kind of in the same area. Um, Gage and Koro, you're walking past, and you can notice in the corner of your eyes as Erie is walking out of the shop, and Luzara is walking towards Erie. And in that quick flash of not really paying attention to where you're walking, Koro, you feel a bump, and then the sound of a plop as somebody falls to, like, bumping into you. They fall to the floor. Oh!
Oh,
Ah.
I am so sorry. Are you okay?
And you look down, and it's a familiar face. It's the little girl, Jane. Let me send you this picture.
Huh.
Like I said, in general, this is going to take a little bit longer because think I didn't think you guys would take this long, and I also didn't think I would take that long. So that's my bad.
Real quick, can we put aside the no kill rule for Mayor Gendry? I need that man dead. I like
Gage, wait, but like Erie didn't figure out whether or not this person's fucking with them. That's
no
the funny
Gage
part.
doesn't
So
know. Daniel Morales, the fucking D&D player, wants Mayor Gendry dead. I want him on a fucking spike, dude. I need...
no. Okay.
Erie would
So
consider it, but then say no because
this is
Mama.
Jane. Um, so it's this little girl. She's about Luzara's size actually, and she looks up at Koro specifically, and her eyes widen. Oh my God, Koro!
Hi, Jane. How
Are you
is
okay?
you?
I'm
Yeah.
good. I'm good. Oh no! And she
What?
looks to the side. All of your attention, even Erie and Luzara can hear this as she makes quite a fuss and looks over on the floor next to her is a smushed, basically like gift basket. Uh, Used to be neatly woven with a bunch of different foods and different gifts, and it's now smushed as she has fallen on her butt and it is crushed. And tears begin to weld up in her eyes. Oh God! No, Mama made this. Now I got to no,
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Um,
no. This is
don't
bad.
And were they
don't
wearing?
worry.
It
It's okay.
it took her so. Are you laughing?
Me?
My mama took so long
No,
to
I'm
make
not laughing.
that.
It's okay. It's
Any
okay.
No.
It's okay, Jane.
artisan?
Yeah. I guess
I mean,
like
it still
if
looks
you guys
edible.
want, you guys can be around. Um, it doesn't matter. It was supposed to be for Blitz, and now I'm gonna be late. I
Who's
gotta go back to
Blitz?
Mama. Blitz, the he's hosting the concert.
Oh, him. No. Yeah.
He's also my
Didn't know he had a
boss.
nickname. He's your boss?
Yeah,
Isn't
yeah.
it
I
So
have a
what?
Alabama?
job. I just do deliveries for him.
What do you deliver?
That doesn't matter right now. I need to hurry up. She stands up and she picks up the crushed gifts. She sniffles. You guys are coming with me to say sorry to Mama.
Well, we could
I
help
wasn't
you
even
Or
there.
points
fix them
himself.
up.
She pouts. No, Mama's gonna fix it because she was the one who wrote the notes and she made the food. And no, she's gonna do it. But you're gonna come and say sorry.
Lazar's gonna like nod a little
Coral
bit and be
points to
like,
himself.
I'm a cook
Hmm?
too. I could help you, fix it up a little bit, make it just like it was.
She shakes her head, tears in her
Okay.
eyes. No.
Well,
Hey,
you want us to
Jane.
go
Okay.
apologize to your mother?
Yes, Blue Man. Why are you blue? Doesn't matter. Come
Ah!
on. Are you trying to scare her?
Yeah, Jane.
No, no.
Take the
Gage
blue
just
man.
like
Oh.
looks at the sky, just fuck.
Come on.
Can
Or-
we?
She grabs at Koro's wrist. Come on.
But the
What?
missing people, we.
No. Hey, I think Gage wants to ask you a question, Jane.
What?
So
Coral looks over at Gage.
She's pulling you, by the way. Like y'all are walking. Erie and Luzara.
Gage
Yeah,
looks at
Erie,
Koro.
Luzara, and Gage. If you feel like coming,
Gage looks at Koro, and like you just see his reflection. Gage like trying to figure out how to talk to a kid. He's like, "Listen, we have important grown-up things to shave people."
are you trying to tell me that this isn't important?
Yes.
Shame on you.
Ugh.
Say
Cocking,
sorry to Mama.
Wezikin.
I'm already late for my job. Oh no! And you guys are gonna be walking over to this hut nearby. It's not too far. It's not that far of a walk. You enter into one of these shell homes. It's the home of the Felements, is what it says at the front door. And you can see from outside, looking in, there's a window and bright light coming from inside the home. All right, you're gonna say sorry to Mama, and she's probably gonna forgive you because she's nice. But that doesn't matter because it's really messed up to mess something that somebody worked very hard on making. Okay?
She has a point.
You seem
Sure,
reasonable.
let's
I like you.
let's go talk to your mom and
Whoa.
apologize
Before
for
I
it.
go, before we go inside, Mama told me to have manners and introduce people when they come into my home, but I don't know your names, so tell me your names. She pouts, puts her hands on her hips.
Eerie.
Well,
I'm the cock and muffin man.
That doesn't make sense. That's a weird name. Why would someone name you like that?
My skin's blue. Do you really want to ask questions?
You seem fine to me.
Well, my skin's blue and I'm named the Muffin Man. If you can't accept it, then it's your problem.
Cora, what's his name?
Lazar's gonna like stomp on
Coral,
his big toe and be like, "Shut up."
Coral
do
slowly
I feel
turns to
that?
look at Gage.
Gage is gonna look at
Okay.
Koro.
Gage, Eerie, and you have pretty hair. Are you my age?
No, I'm 21. I'm just short. And she's gonna smile and wink at her, and she's like, "My name's Luzara."
Oh my god, an older woman. I never had role models. Nice to meet you.
Luzara's gonna like nod happily and like put her hand out excitedly, like, "Never met somebody my height either." And she's gonna like be like,
He goes to
"Handshake,"
shake your hand. Yes!
and then like Luzara's
Okay.
suddenly gonna get like an energy boost and get really excited too.
This is good progress. Okay, my mama is very nice and kind, so you better be nice to her. Please. She sniffles.
Luzara's
She
gonna like
wipes her
stare at
tears.
Gage. Yeah, you better be nice to Mom.
You see
What
her
do you
like
have to
brushing
gain
the-
from testing my patience?
Luzara's gonna shrug and go with Jane.
She rushingly, something you guys notice, she rushingly wipes her tears away, makes sure her hair and clothes are tidy as she takes a deep breath, opens the door. Okay, come on. And she walks in. Do you guys enter?
Sure.
Can I perception
Alright.
check?
Of course. What would you like to perception check?
Gage's just constant paranoia. Does something feel off? 16.
Oh, I would say that's more of an insight check. Is your insight check the same as your perception?
Yeah, it's the exact same modifier.
Okay.
+1.
Nothing seems. There is something off for sure, but it's not the off of like, this is a sneak attack. That is one thing. She is genuine about everything she says. The thing you feel that is off is what is really going on in that home for it to be so lit up. No other home is like that. But there is nothing that you can gauge. Oh, it's so funny every single time. That you can gauge from her. She's honest with everything that she's said so far, and there's genuine passion in every word that she speaks to you.
Hmm. Is anything off in the? I guess the word fuckery does not mean much, but like does Gage feel like anything's wrong, like in the pit of his stomach?
You're not being
PTSD
fucked with.
says.
Yeah, you
Okay.
know that you've been fucked over. You've been fucked over, and
Yeah.
sometimes you think about that. Not even sometimes, but in this moment, as you stand here, this isn't being fucked over, but there is something weird. But that's about it. Do you enter
Well,
in?
sure.
Yeah,
Does
Luzar's
everybody
gonna
else
tell
enter in?
Eugene.
Yeah.
You're
And okay, you all enter into the home of the Felaments, and the scene is as follows. The light that comes from within is a shining bright light that you can barely make out. A figure lays upon a bed within a very small home, the kind of small home where you can see the kitchen from the bedroom, the kind of small home where the living room is also kind of the kitchen, anyways. There is pictures up on walls of a family that is there but not. There is figures of three, and the figure that is protruding this light you can barely make out is a woman laying upon that bed. She looks to the group of you. Slowly, she lets out a cough. Oh, um, Jane, is that you? You brought friends? Yes, Mama. Oh, I just remembered the news. She's gonna run on over. So, introductions, and she points over to Koro. That's Koro, then that's Eerie, then that's Luzara. She's very pretty and older. And then that's Gage. He's blue. The lady lets out a soft chuckle. That's nice. Are they your friends? Mm-mm. Well, Koro kind of, and I'm trying to be friends with the small one. But, yeah.
Luzara's gonna thumbs up and like wink at her mother. Wink wonk.
She lets out another chuckle, and she nods her head at you, Lazara. Then why are you back? Don't you have a job with Blitz? Oh, that's the bad part, Mama. And she shows um, the crushed not welcome basket, but thank you basket. Koro kind of bumped me and I smushed it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And she begins to start to cry, but the mother wipes her tears away with her bright light of a body. It's okay. It's okay. We can make another. It's fine. Um, as they begin to talk, Koro, make me a medicine check.
okay. Medicine check is on the way.
Yes, Erie, she is glowing. Literally glowing.
What? Oh, well, I'm going to use. You said I had a long rest. I'm going to use my heroic inspiration that I get after every long rest.
Good job using your
Womp womp.
resources.
26.
Much better. Very good. This is needed, actually.
Ooh.
As you look to her and as you sort of start to zone out of the conversation and go into the brain of what you've been trained for. Medicinals, being a doctor. The light she is protruding isn't normal, obviously, and that cough, it's a strange cough. And why is she in bed? That is a very strange glow that the normal human body should not be able to produce unless you have, one of those strange powers they call from devil fruits. But you've kind of heard of something like this before. It's one of the 10 modern deaths. A strange illness, sort of like fantasy, almost unreal. Weird things that occur to people in this world that are very hard to come by, is what you're staring at. Lumos. And as they begin to conversate, and you hear Jane state, I'm just so happy. Today's gonna be great. Blitz has his concert, and then he's gonna help you with the cure, and you're gonna be okay. It's gonna be good. I'm just, I'm just so thankful. And um, her mother will comfort her and give her a hug as she begins to try and fix the basket. Yeah, it's really nice. I wish your father could have had that same kind of luck from a really good person too. But that's just how it is. Jane nods as you're taking in the conversation, listening about a cure. But as you and your new compatriots stand within this building, you know that there is no cure to Lumos. There is no cure to the 10 modern deaths within the world. So whatever cure they're talking about does not exist.
Noro just
The way
stands there
Lumos
silently.
the way Lumos works as the information begins feeding into your mind from what you remember from studying. Lumos is a rash. It it's an odd rash that takes with inside the body like a sunburn but inside and creates a natural light from the body coming outside, and it begins to protrude and produce vitamin D constantly to the point of exhaustion, to the point where they are unable to move and they remain bedridden to eventual death. What she is at currently, from what you can see, is stage 3. It is almost hard to make out who she is and if she is a person due to the protruding light coming from her body. It sits with you as you pause. The conversation continues. Eerie, this is familiar. A sick mother, a young child. It was a while ago. Almost extremely hard to remember the face of your own mother. Sick. Staring upon you, their hand grazing your young face, knowing that this might be the end, that every word that you say will hold meaning, that you might have one last conversation before it's all done.
He's gonna clench down his hand, his nails digging into his palms as he watches, not willing to say anything to break the moment.
Hope is within your heart, though, Erie, as you hear them talk about a cure. The luxury that you didn't receive with your own mother, but you being the kind of person you are would never. I don't know, actually. Would Erie feel jealous or spiteful to know that someone else is being given something he didn't receive?
Yuri would be the opposite. He'd be glad that someone else is not having to go what he went through. Because that's something
And,
that ideally no one should have to.
and a smile grows upon your face without much control of it as you think of that kindness within your heart of knowing that someone doesn't have to feel the same pain that you felt. As they laugh and have their conversations that in your mind will continue to go on because she will be cured. Whereas in Koro's mind, there is no cure.
Womp womp. Sorry.
Crazy.
That's kind of rude. And the car is gonna like side
I
eye
said
him.
that out of character. I said
She's
that out
about
of
to join my
character.
team now.
I said that out of character. I said that out of character. Yeah.
Jane looks back at you guys. I've been doing deliveries for the Fizzy Pirates for about a year now. They have like a concert once a month. It's not too hard of a job. I get the delivery, run all the way over to Fort Merritt, give it to the Marines, and my job's done. And they say that as long as I keep doing it, once their concert tour is over, they'll cure my mom.
Now Erie's starting to get worried a little bit as he's like, what do you mean they said that they'll cure her? Like, they have medicine for her?
Yeah, Blitz is a doctor. He knows how to cure Lumos. He's a
Can
doctor and a
Luzara like
musician. He's so talented.
insight Koro to see? Cause like I feel like she senses something's up.
Yeah, no. How does Koro look, by the way? Like, what is he doing?
Koro's just hold on. Let me find the GIF. I can't physically express how. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Holding.
That's
Ah.
Koro's face right now. That's dead
Oh,
ass Koro's
Koro,
face right now.
A
let
dead,
me
Dead
take
ass
you
a,
Koro.
a
inside.
dead stare.
Look,
I don't even think an insight would help. Like it's pretty obvious. There's something Koro knows
Koro, is
that
something
nobody
wrong?
else
I'm
in
gonna
this
whisper to
room
Koro.
understands.
She better
No,
copy.
Luzara's saying this like out loud. Luzara is saying that like, is something wrong? Like, can we step aside and talk about this?
Sure.
Is everything okay?
Coral walks outside. Yeah, everything's great with a
And
smile, Coral.
Luzara's
Yeah,
gonna
everything's
follow
great.
him
Don't
like
worry.
quickly.
I just have something to handle to do outside. I'll be right back, Jane. Don't worry. And then as soon as Coral turns around, his smile immediately fades away.
All right, what's the deal, buddy? What's up? Like, you look really concerned.
There is no cure.
in Luzara's face, and she's gonna be like, "Go!" and she's gonna like have the same face that like Koro had, and be like, "Oh, oh."
They're lying to
And she's
them.
realize.
You're just gonna
Oh.
step outside after, um, I guess making his excuses with Jane and overhear the last bit.
So they're just in there with
I
Gage.
mean, he's good with kids. Gage doesn't mind, right?
Oh,
You're sticking the kid with Gage?
yep.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
the kid's not
there's
really.
no
Yep.
The kid's kind of just talking to her mother,
Gage
and
is gonna
as the
like
mother is like fixing the welcome
look at the
basket.
party going away. Is gonna look at the mother. Gage doesn't have medical knowledge, but I think Gage is the kind of person who just sees a sick person. He's like, yeah, they're gonna fucking die. And Gage is gonna be like, hmm. And can I roll stealth to walk
You don't have to roll stealth. I mean,
out?
from what it seems like, everybody's kind of walking out having their conversations. So you're
Gage
good
is
to
going
walk
out
out,
like through the
and
front
you,
door, like completely. He's
yeah,
out.
you
The fuck out.
you catch the conversation with Uzara and Koro of there being no gear.
So
That
this
guy's
guy's
lying to
what?
the
Lying
little
to them?
girl. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Gage, do
So
you
he's
remember that
lying.
second poster? Techno Blitz?
You, the bounty.
That's that's the person who's lying to them. Lazara, what were you saying?
I mean, it's kind of a
Who
white
should
lie.
find him? Is it a white lie or is
Wait,
it a straight
what?
like? I'm pretty sure that's like a lie. Like, there's no cure, and this guy is
What?
promising a cure
Yeah,
for the family.
there
That's not
Yuri's
a
there's
white
clenching his
lie.
no
fist again,
cure.
but
I
this time
mean,
there's blood coming down.
And
she's
then
dead
Lazar's gonna be like,
anyway.
"Wait, bounty
But I
poster."
guess
Yuri's gonna be clenching his fist until blood comes down from his nails cutting into his palm.
I
He's
don't know anything about
lying
bounty
to
posters.
her about his mom.
Mm-hmm.
There's no kind of person that does that. That's not a human.
Well, should we tell the family first? I mean, or should we talk to this guy and have him tell them?
Roll me a perception check, all of you.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh. Okay. Womp womp. What if the child
15.
heard it? Be crazy if the child heard it.
nice
6.
13.
With the way, it's actually perfect how this works. With the way you guys are facing and how you guys entered into the conversation, Gage, you're sort of kind of at the door. You're back facing to it, so you don't really see much. Luzara, Iri, and Koro, you guys sort of had time to like move over, so you're the first to see. As behind Gage is Jane standing, and Gage, you turn to see her too, and her face, her eyes widen without even an insight check. Despair, pain, anger, rage, betrayal. Her mouth hangs as you all can assume that she heard it all. There's no cure for Mama?
Cora immediately walks up to the child, kneels down,
There's no cure for
and looks at
Mama?
her. No.
They lied to me. They lied.
Yes, they
Mom,
did.
no, no.
And I'm
I can't
sorry
lose her
that they did
too.
that.
No, Goro, no, I can't lose her too. I can't.
I can
I can't lose her
try
too.
to do
Oh
something.
my
I can try
Why
to
would they
do
lie to
something
me?
with something that I have, but I'm not
Why
sure
would
if
they
it will
lie?
work.
Why would they lie to me? Her
Jane,
her
Jane,
body
Jane, listen,
falls.
listen, listen.
Why would they do this? Why would they do this?
Coral will get up and walk past Jane and go to the
Why
mother.
would they lie to me? As you enter into the town, into the home of the Fellaments, you pass by a picture of three, as mentioned before. A man, a woman, and Jane, a younger Jane. You look towards this woman, you see the light of her. It's beautiful. Without even an insight check, as she stares into your eyes, as she looks at you, as you enter into her vicinity, she knows. You can tell that much. She can hear that much as the sounds of her crying child go on behind you with the somberest of smiles. And that's where we're going to end the session.
Fuck you.
Bro, what the fuck?
Fuck you.
What the fuck?
Fuck you.
What the
I was about to
fuck,
cook.
bro?
I was about to cook.
You didn't
I
even
was
get
about to
Yuri's
cook.
crash out.
Give the kid Fent.
I was about
Oh
to
no,
cook
y'all are
too.
crashing out. Y'all are crashing out. I can already hear
We're
it.
about to claim that bounty
This is where I
anyway.
want you to
We're
be.
crashing out
You are
tomorrow, guys.
you are
We're about to
close.
crash out
Like I can
tomorrow. We're
hear
about
you
to...
guys being close to crashing out, and that's the perfect part. And that's where I want to stop it at. You guys are close to crashing out,
That's
and
the
I'm loving
worst
it.
part because then the feeling that we
No,
have
we have to
now are
like
not going to show up.
we have to
Oh
like
no, you'll
start
still
now. Like
carry it over tomorrow. Carry it over tomorrow, bro.
Yeah,
it
totally.
doesn't.
Remember
No.
everything that has
Yeah.
happened.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah, that's gonna be.
I'll re-explain the scene to you. Don't worry. But carry it over tomorrow. Say bye to stream. Say
It's
bye to
not going to
stream.
be the same thing.
Bye, stream.
Bye, stream.
Oh, don't worry. I'll make sure it is.
Uh huh.
It's a good thing that
Yeah.
it's tomorrow.